hold on. Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa!
Sit down.
Cemetery Larry was here. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can't start. Hold on. Everybody just be patient for one moment. We can't start the show.
I like he got
We cannot. Okay, he got it.
Excuse me.
He got the spike bat.
Hey, Gil, low-key, you got to put that on the wall.
Excuse me, what was you saying?
You
Put that on the wall. No, he likes to hold it.
What was you saying?
That's nice.
Okay.
So I think this is the first time.
I'm scared.
This is the first time you've been on this side.
On this side?
Okay, so we'll run things today. The yin and
rules
yang.
and regulations on this side, okay?
Did you put rules and regulations on that side?
Do not touch the bat, okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm glad the crown is
Lotion
back.
in the basket.
Lotion in
New
the
crown.
basket.
Mr. B back
You
from
just
Milwaukee.
been gone for a while.
Huh?
You been gone for a
But
while.
I'm here, though. It's lit today. I'm back, though.
You just
Don't
got
let
back
that
tonight? You
losing
just got back this
spirit
morning?
rub off on me.
You just about this morning?
No. A couple of days ago.
Okay, just haven't pulled up.
Wait,
on
say it again?
A couple of days ago.
He been ducking you?
Wow.
I said, no. Bro, first of all,
Relax.
I texted chat and I said, yo, let's go, and you ignored me. You want to play,
No.
you know, you want to play other people.
Did you know he was in town?
Don't try to put me into the friend zone.
No, I'm just saying.
Y'all don't talk to me. Neither one of y'all talk to me. And now you want me to vote. I am not about
What
to.
he say? I get back.
not in this,
I
no.
get back Monday. You got back Monday. Wow. Okay.
I'm still saying we're not gonna talk about the nail going through his neck.
He don't know. He don't know. He don't know. He don't know. We ain't got there yet. We gonna get there.
Yeah, this your first time here, believe me, we got a lot to get into.
So we just not gonna miss that.
Yeah, he just.
But this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. As always, we got the legend Gilbert Arenas.
What up? What up?
And on this side of the couch, we've never been in this close proximity together. I'm enjoying it. We got Cemetery Larry, Rashad McCants. And fresh off his trip from Milwaukee, hopefully you've mended the fences over there. You came through with the Jack Daniels. We got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings back here. Brandon, tell us a little bit about that bottle you're holding in your hand.
No, Jack called me. They asked me to select a borough.
Okay.
So now this is all me, Mr. B.
Mr.
If
B.
you want to be like Mr. B? Then drink this. This is the Mr. B.
Mr. Barrel.
Yeah, this is the, yeah, see, that's Mr. B right there.
We got Mr. B. And as you all can see, we got a special guest making his first appearance in the arena, two-time National High School Basketball Player of the Year in 2006, McDonald's All-American, went on to be an All-American and National Defensive Player of the Year at Ohio State in his lone season there before getting drafted with the first overall pick in the 2007 NBA draft by the Blazers. He was an assistant coach at Butler University, and now he's a celebrity ambassador for A Kid Again, which is a lovely foundation doing great work for the community. Greg Oden, welcome to Gil's Arena. What's up with you, big fella?
I'm good, man. I also teach financial literacy for a
Okay.
company called Educor. As we all know, we went through it. We don't have that financial backing. We don't come from families that have the financial backing. So to help these young men and women that's getting this money earlier, got to teach them a little bit of financial literacy.
Okay.
Dead serious.
Simple as that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there and be serious first, but they really do need it. So.
Oh, well, thanks to Gil, I now have the finances to be literate. So
No, we see $100 million contract. We think it's $100 million.
No. Well, first off, it's 60.
Yeah. Off the top, just 60. Right. And we lose $40 million, not realizing that it's only 60 million, it's not 100. So we spending it like it's 100 and realize.
And for me, I wasn't expecting to get hurt. So when I retired, it was like, hold on, this bank account ain't that 24 I thought I made. Like, hold on, we got to figure this out. And now I got to let this 8 last the rest of my life, Just because you don't know, you don't have that backing. You didn't make the right investments that you thought you were because we weren't paying attention. They came in the meetings, we was like, Mom, you handle that. Somebody else, you handle that. I got practice, so I want to go sleep. I'm tired. So, just being engaged as an athlete and understanding that this is your money. Everybody's coming for you. You made this money, so, pay attention to it, take the shit seriously, and that's what we need
that's
to
real.
do. So,
That's real talk.
so I appreciate that little spot.
No, we appreciate you. You are a guest here. You get to do whatever you want. But for all the fans out there, we still have 2 viewing options for you, our traditional version, mobile vertical version. Pick whichever one you want to watch. Just make sure you watch the show. Here's what's cracking in the arena today. I'm on that Via already. The Lakers have won 5 straight games, but are AD, LeBron, and the rest of the purple and gold ready to be a legit top 4 team in the West this season? Some people on this couch think so, some may not, but either way, we will make them believers in the near future. JJ Redick doing his thing.
Keep that same energy. That same energy. That's all I know.
Brandon came back from Milwaukee letting us know we got to keep that same energy. DeAaron Fox scored 109 points in less than 24 hours, but is the Kings guard ready to jump back into the All-NBA discussion? And the Cavs are the 4th team in league history to start a season 15-0. The other 3 teams all made the NBA Finals. Well, will the Cavs keep the streak alive? Greg, I know you're a Cavs fan, so
I am.
We normally don't talk Cavs on this show, but we had to do it in your honor. Since LeBron left. Okay.
They be hating. Now you a Cavs fan. Now you a Cavs fan.
There's somebody that they just diabolical hate.
Dude, the Cavs are the Atlanta Hawks when they won all those games. That's all they are. They're the Atlanta Hawks.
You see your face? Do you see
what
your
are we
face?
talking about?
Do you see
They're
your
the
face?
Atlanta Hawks.
Look at your face. Look at your face,
The Cavs
Greg.
are the Atlanta Hawks.
That's how we all felt.
They're the Atlanta Hawks. When
That's
Atlanta
how
Hawks
we
went on that
felt.
run, that's who they are.
We realized how he was hating on Cleveland like this. We was like,
What you mean hating on Cleveland? I would hate. I just said the main guy isn't. First of all, the team is good.
get your
They
story
won without
right.
him.
Get your story right.
Yeah,
Just take a breath.
yeah. Donovan
Take a
Mitchell
breath.
is not a #1 option on the championship team.
Oh,
Wait, what?
15-0.
Yeah.
Greg, you heard what he said. He's standing
the
on
Cavs
You see a Donovan Mitchell commercial like every other sports commercial?
What
He
commercial?
got
Adidas.
Adidas.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Take you a sip.
Adidas?
He's
What are you
here
talking
now,
about?
baby.
Let's go. Let's
He's
go.
here.
Let's go.
He's here.
Mr. B is back and he is
Let's
crashing
go.
out already.
Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
I live in Ohio. I am a Cavs fan because they definitely let me come up there for about $30 and just threw me around when LeBron left, but they treated me well, man. The Cavs, this is a great organization, man.
No, for sure. I'm not hating on the organization. Of course,
Who you
the
hating
Cavs.
on?
I'm not hating on anyone. I'm just saying Donovan, he isn't a #1 option on the championship. Their team is good.
Donovan,
But they got 4 All-Stars.
Donovan Mitchell said, would have you been a #1 option on a championship team?
Yeah, for sure.
Respectful.
Then he said, if you said that, can you guard him if y'all play one-on-one?
Right now? No, I mean, no, not right.
Oh, come
Right
on,
now.
Mr. B.
I mean, we don't play the same position.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all play guard.
You gonna
Y'all
duck
play
this?
shooting.
You think
Y'all
you're gonna
play-
duck? You think you're gonna?
Wow, Mr.
You're gonna
B.
duck this?
Y'all see him.
You're gonna duck this on the
He ducked it. It's too late.
switch.
How am I ducking?
Switch.
And I
Come here.
lied.
Pick.
I lied. I lied. Donovan Mitchell
Switch.
didn't text me.
I know he did. I know he didn't.
He didn't
You're
even
gonna-
I know he
text me,
didn't.
dog.
I know he didn't.
Damn.
I know he didn't.
Yeah,
I know he didn't.
So you should have been both. Hell yeah.
I know why he playing good.
Why?
I heard
'Cause
who
he good?
I heard who he dating.
Oh,
Oh, God, here we go.
God.
We don't
I don't know if
I
it's real.
didn't hear who we dating.
But you don't know why
I
the
don't know if
Bucks
it's real,
is
but-
losing.
but if I-
you know
but-
why?
but-
You know why we winning, but you don't
no,
know why
no.
the Bucks is losing.
No, but listen, if he's dating Coco Jones, I get it, brother.
Wait, he dating Hillary?
I get it.
And on that note,
Hillary?
If he's, I don't know if they're dating, but I'm saying, I heard he was dating Coco Jones. If that's why, I get it, brother.
That's Hillary Banks from the new Bel Air.
Coco.
Oh, you said New Hill. I was like,
I heard the rumor. I don't know, but if that's true, shit, I see why you hooping. Shit, I get it, brother. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I thought y'all was talking about Karen
I'm gonna have to go ahead and take my statement. I'm gonna have to go ahead and take my statement back.
I'm gonna just be honest. And because when he wasn't dating, he was averaging 28, 5, 26.
Yeah, that's fine, but 15-0 though. That means he going home, nice. I'm good.
Switching his stance.
I'm not switching my.
He got to.
I'm not switching my.
He has
You
to.
seeing this shit in real time when a nigga
I'm just saying, if the rumors are true, I get it, brother. I get it. Oh no, they're not winning it all. Listen, they're the Atlanta Hawks.
Brother.
When is the Atlanta Hawks?
Yeah. When the Atlanta Hawks win all those games, that's who they are.
Brother.
So you mean for the next couple of years they're not?
Listen, they'll lose December 1st against Boston. I already checked the schedule. I saw it.
So you praying on their downfall?
Of course.
The problem is,
Of course.
don't pray on their downfall.
Of course.
Pray on your up.
No, I don't.
Your
No,
uprise.
I don't want to retract. No.
No, you're
you're
uprise.
not.
No,
You're
you
not.
got to.
You're not?
they
The
play.
Cavs are going to lose December 1st
How much is
against.
Donovan averaging?
They play the Celtics tomorrow, Mr. B.
Yeah, but that's like a cup game, though, right?
They don't matter.
Boston,
It's a game.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count to the record. If
It does.
It don't matter. It's a game.
No,
NBA
it
Cup
doesn't.
games count for the record.
No. I'm talking about December 1st when they play Boston in the regular season game. That's what counts. I'm not counting the cup game.
Hey, yes, that's why you got the glasses on.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm still in Milwaukee.
Stay off the weed.
I'm still in Milwaukee.
This right here.
Yeah.
This must be some good shit, boy.
I'm just
'cause
letting y'all know.
You're delusional.
I don't want none of this.
Y'all really believe
Boy,
that?
you're delusional,
I mean, the
boy.
team is
That
good, but-
delusional juice.
Well, look, we're going to talk Cavs later in the show. But before we do, if you want to get your bread up, go ahead, download the Underdog app. Use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick'em. And as always, we do mostly fans at the end of every show. If you drop a good question in the chat with your Underdog username, we use it on this program. $50 bonus to your Underdog account. If you send us a video at mostlyfansgil@gmail.com, we use that video on this program. $100 bonus to your account. And if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we got audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast.
It's practicing that shit, huh?
It's already started. I've been practicing.
No, that ain't right. All right, do it again.
They ain't even got to
Come on,
spit it. They
Josiah.
ain't even got to
Come on,
speed it up.
Josiah.
He just got it.
Micro Machines, man.
Say it fast right here.
Come on, Josiah, you got it. You can do it.
I'm trying my best. But before we get into basketball, we got to talk about another big event happened this weekend. So all eyes were on Jerry World this past Friday for the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. More than 60 million people legally tuned in for the fight. And I'm going to say at least 60 more illegally because had buffering issues, all types of stuff going on. Dealt with that throughout the evening, along with Tyson exposing his bare butt cheeks to the viewing audience during a pre-fight interview, foreshadowing what was to come because the fight would prove to be ass. It went all 8 rounds, each shortened to 2 minutes instead of the traditional 3, with the boxers using 14-ounce gloves instead of the standard 10-ounce gloves, and ended with Jake Paul winning by unanimous decision against the 58-year-old Tyson. So Tyson looked like a shadow of his former self, was battling a knee injury, and was appearing to take it easy on the 28-year-old Paul. We saw that jab in the first round. Jake Paul was like, slow down. This wasn't in the agreement. We got to keep it going. But Jake Paul now 11-1 with his only loss coming from Tommy Fury. So Tyson reportedly walked away with $20 million, which is a solid bag to take an L. And after losing to Paul, Tyson reflected on the fight with the following tweet. He said, "This is one of those situations when you lost, but still won. I'm grateful for last night. No regrets to get in the ring one last time. I almost died in June, had 8 blood transfusions, lost half my blood and 25 pounds in hospital, and had to fight to get healthy to fight, so I won. To have my children see me stand toe-to-toe and finish 8 rounds with a talented fighter half my age in front of a packed Dallas Cowboys stadium is an experience that no man has the right to ask for. Thank you." Shout out, Mike.
Yeah, we know he didn't write it, but I didn't mean to say that.
Final!
My back.
I broke my back! Final!
I think I broke my back again.
We know he ain't ready.
So, get on our show
Back
Thursday.
got me.
You predicted the fight would go the distance, that Tyson had financial motivations to not knock out Paul and to stretch this thing as long as possible. We saw that, so I just want to get everybody's opinion on the couch. You saw the fight?
I did.
What were your thoughts on the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight?
Well, first off, I was like, is that a man's ass? That's the first thing.
Double cheeked up on a Friday.
Also, Roy Jones Jr. was having me dying. Hey, I don't like Mike's legs. But, you know, I agree with it because I got bad knees. And Mike over there, I was like, you can get a better brace, nigga. You got a copper fit on. Like, what's going on right now?
Where you get the brace from?
Bruh,
No stability.
You a wobble?
I felt for him. I was like, oh, Mike got to run. He got to be in shape. But, you know, Jake Paul was nice. He didn't knock him out, which I thought he could have and had the opportunity in rounds 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But, you know, I enjoyed it, spent time with my wife. And
We saw the pre-fight videos of Tyson training, still looking like a pit bull, putting in work. Hand speed was still there, you know, still looking like he could mollywop Jake Paul.
Yeah.
But, Brandon, you watched the fight. What did you think?
I mean, to see a 58-year-old man go 8 rounds, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, regardless of what it is, I mean, I get it, but I mean, just the fact that he got out there and, like, just in general, like in life, we don't know what people go through. So the fact that he went through all that things in life and still was able to get out there,
8 blood transfusions, according to Tyson.
I mean, you know.
Hold on. It's a 58-year-old man. I'm sorry. You did a good job, Mike Tyson. How dare you go just straight nice? You got to talk shit about that because we was watching that shit.
So the what?
I'm talking shit, making jokes, and then you go, oh, it was a 58-year-old man. So I need to get my Mike, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Saying,
I was like, damn, I thought there was different energy
Like-
right now.
I mean, you got Mike still getting out there. You got Jay-Z still rapping at 50. It's like, you know, it's just different. Like, the old heads are just like, yo, I'm not letting go.
Yeah, you got it.
Like, I'm just not, like, I'm
Is
still.
that good for it or bad for it? I
think it don't matter.
Questions. I'm just asking questions. You know why?
I mean,
is it entertainment or is it still what we thought it was when we got into it?
I mean, well, Mike doing that interview and he's saying your legacy don't matter. So I mean,
Exactly. That's what I was setting you up for.
No,
I was setting you up for that.
No, I
So I knew he was going to lose the match when I seen that interview.
Yeah, it don't matter about like he
Legacy
don't
don't
care
matter.
about. I don't know. I mean,
Your legacy don't matter to him. That was real. It was.
Charlie Wilson's still out here singing, like still getting it, hit records.
But to Mike, he like, yo, why?
Like I'm just saying, like the old heads are still going.
Mike's like, why? He's like, I'm about to get this bag.
Right.
I don't care about my legacy. Don't mean nothing to you, little girl. I'm talking to a little girl.
Yeah, that's
She's looking for inspiration.
I know.
She's like, I never heard anyone say anything like that before.
No, that is inspirational, right?
Thank you.
Do you think he was wrong? People say he got to read the room. Do you think he was wrong, or do you think that was?
No,
just
he
real?
did. He wasn't wrong because he followed it up. He lost. He took an L for his legacy, so that now nobody can't say nothing bad about his legacy. He just won $20 million to last 8 rounds with a 27-year-old YouTuber.
Turn boxer.
The bad thing about it is Jake Paul should be fucking ashamed that he thinks he's a boxer after beating somebody who's 58 years old.
I mean, I wouldn't even taking that. I wouldn't even taking his win or anything. I just said just watching Mike Tyson at 58. And like in the beginning, it was looking like.
It was entertainment, but you can't sit here and say it's boxing.
No.
Boxers will get
No.
it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the boxers feel insulted.
Okay.
They're like, yeah, we watched a boxing match.
Oh no, it was pure.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If it was entertainment, WWE.
I mean, it was
style,
on Netflix.
Give me some excitement.
Give
I need
me-
a knockdown. I need,
give me
whatever.
some.
Give me some dicks down.
And that's the problem. And just for Tyson's legacy, they should do a round for us, so people can see what Mike Tyson really is.
Yeah, but we was seeing his training.
Like we see how hard he punches. We've watched this man his whole career. There's things that just naturally happens in the fight because he's trained it for so long. So when he duck, his automatic response is
boom.
uppercut. We know that. We've watched this man. So when he duck, and he see you do this,
He tried to grab it.
instead of him just hooking your rib or uppercut, he does the grab. I know it's fake,
Okay.
right? At this point in Mike's career, you know it was an easy thing for him. Throw money at him and say, hey, listen, you can't knock me out the first 3 rounds or you don't get paid. So if this man trained and went all through these blood clocks, obviously he's not gonna knock you out in the first 3 rounds because he wants to get paid. Then you incentivize every round. So obviously, if we last the whole thing, I get my whole bag. Now, we talk about 20 million is what he's made. Cap, because obviously he knows it's gonna last the whole round, so I'm gonna bet on myself. I'm gonna bet Jake Paul is gonna last. That's why I bet Jake Paul is gonna last. I already know it doesn't benefit Tyson to win. What does it do for his legacy? You knocked out a YouTuber. It's no win for him.
Right.
He goes out there and knock him out. There's no win for him. So he's like, well, I'll
It's a
take
win, lose.
No,
They say.
Jake
I'll take
Paul
a dive.
Lose.
Said, I'll give you an extra $5 million.
Oh, he got 25
Last
million.
past 4 rounds.
Who?
He told Mike Tyson, I'll give you an extra $5 million if you last past the 4th round.
It's last for Jake Paul.
So
That's-
think about the gimmick of I'm throwing money out here for the people to come watch because this is how much money we actually have to throw around.
I mean, so if
We got a lot of throw around money. We got guaranteed 40 and 20 out the gate that ain't all the incentives, right? We talking about obligations and all that stuff. But when you talk about entertainment, Mike Tyson is an actor.
They said he couldn't even throw.
He's an actor. He went around the world the tour doing the Tyson show.
Yes.
He was up on the stage.
Yes, doing
he
it.
don't mind putting on a show.
Talented voice actor as well.
That's what I'm saying. He put on the show. That's what I'm saying.
But-
This isn't about his legacy because he knows me knocking him out. What do I win here?
Nothing.
Right? This man is giving me $20 million to perform, so I'm gonna perform.
Yep.
Same thing with the Roy Jones Jr.
Yep.
People don't understand this. If you go back the timeline, this is what happened. It was Mike Tyson versus Holyfield, right? Holyfield watched the video of Mike Tyson and was like, oh shit, I'm out. He checked out of that fight. I'm good. Roy Jones took the fight. Someone told Roy Jones, yo, Tyson still actually hits like this. So Roy Jones checked the fuck out. Then he convinced hey, let's put these rules in. You can't knock me down. You can't do this. You can't punch through. So you can hit me, but you can't punch through, right? Now think about you telling a dude he can't do certain things, right? Everyone can last with Mike Tyson. If you can't punch through, you can't knock me out. All we doing around there is just walking around.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It turned to WWE.
Me, hell yeah. Come on. I can swing. I ain't got to worry about shit because you can't knock me out.
Nasty.
Jake Paul.
Nasty.
Jake Paul, listen. Jake Paul did this once. Oh shit. Yeah, of course, goddammit, because you felt the first hit and he hit you and it kind of like, oh shit. So what Mike Tyson did is when he was fighting against Roy Jones, just natural things happened and he hit Roy Jones with a rib shot. We all see like, oh shit. Roy felt it like, ah. And then from there, it's just I'm not gonna hit through anymore. So an accidental hit from Mike Tyson would have hurt him. So he just don't throw punches. That's why it looks so bad. I'm not gonna throw punches because an accidental punch will fuck this kid up.
So, Gil, to your point, Tyson landed 18 punches.
18 punches.
Landed 18 punches. That is
On a YouTuber.
$1.1 million per punch.
On a YouTube.
Yo, so if your legacy was Mike Tyson, would you have done that fight?
Yeah.
This fight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
This kid, you giving me 20. Listen, you have to thank Jake Paul.
So
It doesn't hurt your legacy.
What is my legacy? What is my legacy?
That's why he said the interview before he did it. He's like, my legacy don't mean nothing.
I understand what he said, but if you have a legacy like Mike Tyson, are you putting yourself in that position just for $20 million?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Because it's
Your
not 20
legacy
million.
worth $20 million?
No.
It is. Obviously, it's putting
My legacy is bigger than 20 million.
But it's
you're
not.
putting your legacy
If
up
I'm Mike
for
Tyson,
value.
my legacy is bigger than 20 million.
Brand, I'll buy your legacy right now for
20 million. Listen.
Gil's money.
Listen.
That was disrespectful.
Listen.
Now.
No, basically. No, that's what it was.
You can't.
now.
No,
That's what it
no,
was.
I'm saying no.
Right now.
You can't buy my legacy.
What I'm
for
saying
20
is-
million.
So what is your legacy?
My legacy is forever. For my
What is
children.
it?
It's
If it was something I could
never
buy,
stops.
what is it that
You can't buy my
legacy?
legacy. You can't buy me. You can't buy my
But
legacy.
it's easy to say that.
Yeah,
It's
but
easy to say
he
that.
showed both his daughter and his son on the thing. Shit, 10 mil for them. Fuck it.
But you got to think about it. Like, I'm a fan.
Mike Tyson's name itself is worth more than.
But it
So
wasn't.
why would this affect it? How would this affect it if it's already where it's at? You already bit somebody's ear. You already been to jail.
Yeah.
You lost a kid.
Yeah.
Like you've done things.
No,
He's already said my life doesn't mean nothing to me right now.
Been in hangover.
Yeah, but why though? But
Because,
why?
like,
Because it's
He's-
all a part of his
but-
legacy. He don't want that to be part of his legacy.
But
When
it
you
does
think of
matter
him-
though. But it does matter though, because you after everything you've been through in your life, you still here because of God. So why would you say your legacy ain't nothing? Like why you don't honor?
Because the
God?
legacy is God's legacy, not yours. That's why.
Like remember his fight. Listen, what he did back then, no one can deny. Bad man, right?
Right.
Right. One of the scariest motherfuckers on this planet. Today, that don't mean nothing to him. So if this kid, this fan, his father is a fan of mine, says, "You'll give me $20 million to spar with you?" That's what this is. You will pump my name up, put me on billboards, put me on YouTube,
In a good
put
light.
me on Netflix,
In a good light.
a good light.
For $20 million?
Sir, thank you.
You're gonna give me the
You're
money
gonna
to
give
do
me
it?
$20 million.
Right now.
I don't have to pay
You
for
gotta think
this.
about this. Jake Paul
You're
don't
lying.
have to do this for nobody. Like, I can't even look down on Jake Paul. Nick, you have the light, sir. And you are making people rich. You made him $20 million.
Man.
You gave him money. You're Don King to him.
Shout out Jake Paul.
So if
All money ain't good money.
it was for him, he ain't selling his soul. He's sparring with a dude.
He basically did. He said his legacy
doing
don't mean
what Floyd Mayweather
No, he's
does.
sparring.
he does
He
not.
did an exhibition fight with a YouTuber.
Floyd Mayweather would never sell his soul.
Whoa, no.
But that,
But I
Went
thought
over
he
to
did one
Japan
already.
and fought a regular Japan dude. What you talking about? Same thing.
A regular
What do you mean how?
I get
He
everything from that.
retired. They both retired.
Jake Paul made more money than Mike Tyson. Nobody.
Yeah.
They made money. They both made-
Nobody that's fighting
Floyd
against.
fought Logan
First of all,
Paul.
nobody who's fighting against Floyd is making more money than him when he get in the ring.
Don't matter.
That's my.
It don't
That's
matter.
what I'm
Same
saying.
thing, but
that's
that
how
don't
big.
matter. But that's the
no.
same- yeah, yes,
Then I'm not
yes.
getting in.
But
what the fuck?
but that's
Like,
the-
Floyd Mayweather getting in the ring with somebody and then they making more money. Man, get the fuck out of here.
So
Who's that gonna
If
happen?
I'm getting in the ring with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson better be get
would-
half that shit. He should have got more than 20 million.
Who
He
was
did.
Floyd fighting that's bigger than him?
He did.
25 ain't enough.
I bet my.
fight?
25 ain't enough.
It is
All the
enough.
people up in the no,
It's
it ain't.
enough when
I'm
your
Mike
ass is worth
Tyson,
zero
dog.
for the
No,
fight.
Nah, man, you look at.
You're
nah, man,
zero
you're not
at
looking
this
at
point.
yourself
For
like,
16 minutes, 25 million?
Zero.
Bro, what?
Bro, Floyd Mayweather
what?
would have got over $50 million if he was
That's
in there.
Mayweather. That's a
If he
real
was-
boxer.
Mike Tyson is just
Do you know?
legacy.
Did you
talking
know
about
that?
legacy?
A YouTuber gave me $20 million.
I get it, but I'm saying
let
you
me get
still.
him.
A YouTuber?
Mike Tyson could get
Not a real boxer.
Mike Tyson could
I got-
get 50.
Not a real
Mike
boxer.
Tyson could get
YouTuber is
50.
helping me get $20 million.
That you-
I've been living
Mike
since
Tyson-
the 90s and ain't made $20 million
Gil.
since 95.
Gil.
And you telling me $20 million
Gil.
from a white boy who
wait.
thinks he's a boxer? Hell yeah.
Gil!
should've got-
He can knock me out right now for $2 million.
John, go ahead, John.
I've been that motherfucker like, let's go.
Should have got more.
Brandon.
He should have got more.
I'll be like Snake Eye.
He should have got more. I mean, 20. That's
Gilbert,
fine. He should
can
have
I
got
say this,
more.
Gilbert?
Mike Tyson.
Can I
ain't
say
doing
this?
that.
Go
Can I
ahead,
say
Shot.
this,
Go
bro?
ahead, Shot.
Floyd Mayweather fought who?
I don't give a fuck who he fought.
You know who he fought?
I don't care who he fights. I know when he get in that ring, I make the most money,
Logan Paul.
and I make more money. And
Do you know
Oh, shit.
that Floyd Mayweather
Did though.
fought Logan Paul?
and if he fight Jake,
I should put you in the body bag specifically
Why?
for this.
Why? You're
and
losing.
I should eat you with this bat.
You're just talking loud.
Oh,
You're missing
you
the-
just said he didn't fight a YouTuber. He did. He fought his brother.
Okay. Who made the most money?
Mayweather.
Exactly. That's my point.
Who
You
was the
just
biggest
talking.
draw?
You just fucking
Who was the
talking,
biggest
nigga.
draw?
You just talking.
Who was the biggest draw?
Floyd Mayweather.
Jake Paul.
Now, who's the
Jake
biggest
Paul
draw right
was
now?
the biggest draw.
Floyd, if
Jake
Floyd,
Paul was the
if
biggest
Floyd
draw.
Mayweather is fighting Jake Paul,
Jake
Floyd
Paul
Mayweather's the biggest
stole
draw.
Mayweather's
now,
hat and
who's the
said, I
biggest-
got your hat. I got your hat, right? Remember that?
I remember that.
Jake Paul did that. I got your hat. He made the fight big for his brother.
He doing little antics.
But
That
what I'm
don't make
saying
the
is,
nigga get in the
who
ring.
was the
Get
biggest
in the
draw
ring.
on this fight then?
It should have been Mike Tyson.
But it should have
Well,
been.
but it
who
wasn't.
was it? Okay, that's all.
Nigga!
if Floyd Mayweather was fighting him, who's the biggest draw?
If who was fighting?
If Floyd Mayweather is fighting Jake, who's gonna be the bigger draw?
Floyd.
That's my point.
Floyd.
Mike Tyson should be looking at this.
Mike Tyson-
I'm
Mike
going with Jake.
If Mike Tyson is a legend and one of the
Mike
best boxers
Tyson's
in the world, I gotta
58
look at myself like that.
He's 58
I'm
and been
58.
deactivated.
I don't
Oh,
give
what
a-
are you talking about?
Like when he was the biggest draw on Roy Jones, he made more money than Roy
Bro,
Jones.
what I'm saying
he
is
just wasn't bigger than Jake
He's
Paul.
downplaying his legacy.
Talk about-
He's downplaying his legacy is what I'm saying. I'm never downplaying my legacy if I'm a person like Mike
He
Tyson.
fought Roy Jones Jr. How's he downplaying
And got paid
his
10 million.
legacy?
He got paid $10 million to fight Roy Jones.
10.
Should've got
He got
How's
paid.
he downplaying?
Right?
Am I
Tyson.
downplaying my legacy?
He got
Fighting
paid
Roy?
$20 million to fight a YouTuber.
Did y'all see how many boxers was mad?
10
Did
more
y'all see how many-
million.
Okay,
Hey, look.
10 more million.
Give me
Okay,
1
how many
million to
boxers
do
was
anything.
mad?
Come on,
Here,
man.
I'm
I'm in there.
Anything.
How many boxers was mad that he got in there?
Who?
How many boxers was mad that the whole fight happened? It was a lot.
A lot.
Exactly.
You know why?
I'm gonna
You know
say
why?
zero
'Cause
because he
they
got
didn't
20 million
get-
dollars.
They didn't get the call. They didn't get the call.
That's not
Why
it.
you ain't call me?
That's not it. That's not it.
Evander looked in shape. Was it Riddick Bowe? Everybody looked in
Respect the
shape.
respect the
look at
legacy.
Tyson. God damn it. That should be
Respect the
me.
legacy.
$20 million.
Look at his knees. Look at his
I
knees.
got paid 50 grand.
You gotta
I got
respect
paid
the
50
Roy
grand to
Jones
talk
was
about
on his head like,
could
nigga,
move around
fuck
more
that.
than-
I can move around more than that. Look at his knees. I don't like his knees.
Nah, man, you gotta respect. You gotta respect the legacy. You gotta respect what you
He
did.
got paid 50 grand to talk about his knees.
Man,
Hold on,
listen,
I gotta say this. We
gotta respect
literally
what you
watched Mike Tyson's knockout in real life.
Yes.
I was watching that and I was like, is this the video game?
This is a video game.
He looked bigger than what he is, but no, you're going to get up
Mike
in there
would have
and
got
knock his
paid
ass
more if
out.
he would have knocked him out.
So we asked the chat, would you sell your legacy for $20 million? 70% said yes. All right. The 30% y'all broke. Y'all already know y'all can't sell your legacy for shit. No.
20 million. I mean,
The legacy that I have right now?
Right now?
Absolutely.
Mike Tyson's legacy is worth over 100 million.
But
If Kai want to play me one-on-one right now for $100 grand, I lost.
before I got there.
That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. That's not
I'm
the
shooting like
same thing.
Mikal Bridges on this bitch.
Yeah.
Damn, what happened to Gil Jumper?
Oh, no.
It's called
I'm not even
100
going there.
grand.
I'm not even going there.
That shit broke for 100 grand.
Put it up.
Mike Tyson should have got 50 million. Mike Tyson should have got 50 million.
What you mean? For 25, I would have got knocked out. I would have been practicing that shit.
Hey,
That's money.
I would have told him.
I'm just saying he should have got more. He should have got more.
Hey, Jake Paul, for 50, you can knock me out first round.
Man, I get up
First
and do it
round.
again. I'll be all right.
You know how big Jake Paul would have been.
You know how
if
big
he would've
Mike-
came in
you
there
know how
and did the
big Mike Tyson is in the
got his
boxing?
ass out 30 seconds.
What?
Jake Paul would have been sitting there doing this shit right here.
Jake Paul ain't making more money than me if I'm Mike Tyson. I don't care. This is my sport. This is what I do.
Well,
No, this is what you did.
No, this is what I do. No, I still do. I still do. I still do.
There's a new
That's what I do. That's what I do.
There's a new king.
I mean, he got his
There's a
money.
new king.
I just think he should have another
This is the
25.
only man who can say, hey, Tyson Fury, me and you fight. I can get you 50 million on your next fight.
Right now.
Right now.
What's up?
He can't get 50 million on no fight right now.
you gonna say?
Jake Paul can get him 50
Because
million.
of my legacy? You gonna say no?
He gonna say no.
I'm not gonna get in the ring and just tap around for like
50 million?
Bro, this is bullshit.
For 50
Bro,
million?
for people who love boxing, this is bullshit.
Who cares?
It's
Who
bullshit.
cares?
Hey, Tyson Fury
Now
gonna
you
be-
know how we feel about basketball.
I mean,
when
no.
you out there injured all the time, you ain't playing, you getting paid $50 million a year.
not the same.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Right.
You just out there
I would do that.
rehabbing. You out there rehabbing for $50 million a year.
yeah.
50 million.
You gonna take that, right?
Mike Fury,
Selling your soul is easy, bro.
Hey,
And we see
Tyson
it a
Fury
lot.
be
We
up
see
there
it a
like
lot.
this.
We see it a lot.
He be there like.
That's why y'all be getting the bare minimum.
slap boxing. All right, but let's keep this thing
Ain't
going.
no
I
real
respect
jab.
what he's saying right now.
That's why you get the bare minimum in life. You sell
I
your soul
respect
for
that.
$1.
Let's keep this thing moving
Remember
because
that.
we got a lot of basketball to talk about. But today's
Man.
podcast is brought to you
the
by
thing
Via
gotta
Hemp.
say that
Y'all fuck with
you
the
would
money.
take
Fuck with the money.
the 300 over the 50.
Of course. That don't mean I'm selling my soul.
Sold your soul for 300.
Bro, what are you talking about? It's the same
300 or 30? Like what are you talking?
350.
I'm not selling my soul. I work for that.
Brother, you sold your soul to the Bucks.
No, I did.
Hey, play the video.
How?
They made him dance.
Boom.
People.
Dance!
My people. They're my people.
Your soul is out your body.
Your soul over here
Your soul is out
dancing.
your body.
Mr.
having a great
414, Mr.
Yeah,
Bucks
and we
is
won.
6.
Every
Mr.
time
Bucks
I come,
is
it
6.
get cracking.
Mr. Bucks is 6.
He
That soul was
sold
cracking.
his soul for a win in overtime against Detroit Pistons.
No, I didn't.
Hey, but hey,
Portland, I'm here. Hey, I'll be on the sidelines dancing like a motherfucker. Give me 50 grand.
Hey, you should've- hey, I thought you was gonna pull out the MC Hammer on him.
Yeah.
I will.
You
I
an
will.
old survivor, huh?
let's keep this thing moving. Today's podcast is brought to you by Via Hemp. Restore your zen and embrace the natural power of hemp this holiday season with Via. This holiday season, unwind and recharge with Via. Whether you're kicking it at the crib or outside with the homies, Via's premium THC and THC-free gummies will help you find your perfect holiday balance. Via is well renowned for their award-winning THC and THC-free gummies and vapes, THCA flower, soothing topicals, and calming drops, all crafted with the highest quality hemp sourced from trusted, independently owned American farms. And the best part, Via legally ships to nearly all states in the U.S. in discreet packaging directly to your door with a worry-free guarantee, no medical card required. So if you're 21 or over, that's the most important thing. If you are 21 and over, check out our link to Via's website in our description and use code GIL for 15% off. Products range from 0 milligrams THC to 100 milligrams THC, so Via Hemp can fit any mood you're in for. The crew has sampled the product and have enjoyed the results so far. Some of us took some before the show with mixed results. We are here. Getting it in. I'm about to take me a little nap in a second. But again, that's promo code GIL for 15% off of your order. So now let's talk about.
What is the product?
We got Kenyon here chilling.
Hey, sir.
He is a civilian today.
Yes, sir.
Kenyon is a civilian today, hanging out in our studio audience. Kenyon, we will take care of you.
We got watches when we do watches. We got Hue when we do Hue. I'm just trying to.
We have it here. We will get you some before you leave today.
It's upstairs, man. I'm sorry. My bad.
All right, but let's talk some basketball. Most important team in the NBA. Lakers have been on fire lately, as expected by some on this couch. So after starting the season 4-4, Purple and Gold has won 5 straight games, including a win over the Spurs on Friday in their first NBA Cup game, and then following that up with a win over the short-staffed Pelican squad in New Orleans Saturday. So let's take a look at some highlights. Edey had another dominant game, this time against his former squad.
What's your little fella?
Finishing with 31 points, 14 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. It was Edey's 8th 30-point game this season, which is tied with Tatum and LaMelo Ball for the most in the league. So LeBron snapped his streak of 4 straight triple-doubles on Saturday, but came through with some big buckets in the fourth quarter. And with Rui Hachimura's sideline, Ricky Dalton-Connect made his second straight start, dropping a career-high 37 points. Oh, let's see it. Connect gang, BB bang. You already know that West Side Connect gang. We see, Edey
Wait,
doing
is that what y'all owning now?
That's his nickname. That's his
Yeah,
nickname.
man. We Laker fans, man.
Wait, what?
We just support.
I get it, old man.
You know, LeBron playing in front of his namesake, continuing to dominate and do hard.
White, I love it.
So he knocked down this 3 with a little under 2 minutes remaining to help the Lakers retake the lead. And then, in the final moments, Lakers up 1.
My son watching.
You know what his son is watching.
My son's watching.
Bron hit a 3 to put the Lakers up 4.
No. You're going to keep playing. Never mind. Don't do that.
We're going to get to it again. We're going to get to it. Lake Show is now 9-4 in the season, currently sitting at the 4th spot in the West. Gil, since you are a Lakers supporter, not the hater, I'm going to ask you first.
Yes.
From what you've seen so far this season, do you believe the Lakers are a top 4 team in the West?
Hey, quick question. Hey, yo, did you see when they said who had the best celebration in the NBA? Did you see that poll? They had a poll about what player has the best celebration, and they said the night was the best one. Mm-hmm. And then he started bringing that back out after that, trying to show that.
That's.
Did you see that?
Just to remind folks.
I just had to
trigger me, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like they had like who had the best, like.
Night is the best.
Right, but then he the next day now he's starting to like trying to show everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
just a reminder.
All right.
Yeah, it's just a reminder.
You're 22, almost 40 years old.
Ja got the Ja hit the.
That's
not
the
gritty.
I like the Dame.
Game time.
I like the Ja hit with the Giddy.
Hey, I'm gonna throw one out.
I like the Mark Jackson though.
Shit though. Wes Matthews.
Hey, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bye.
He started that?
Yes.
He fucked the league up.
That was
Yeah,
my
he
shit.
he
fucked the
fire.
I be at
That was the
every
first.
game.
That was the first.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
No, for,
Hey,
no.
what?
And then he used to always be like,
every
slinging that
time.
thing
He
like
was-
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Like Robin
He was in
Hood.
the corner too. He was coming out the corner like.
basketball for about 2 years.
Yeah.
And had to get back on defense.
And he had to get back.
I don't know. The Mark Jackson was cool too though.
2-0. And you got arrows coming all through AAU.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He like
I
serious.
did 1-3 in a pickup game. The guy was over in that bitch. Nigga,
Yeah.
Now, that's Melo. Melo should be number 3.
The 3 was crazy. The 3 was crazy. The 3 to the head was crazy too though.
To the dome.
Oh God, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was nasty.
This one was cool back in the day.
That was
Knuckle
definitely-
up. Shout out West
that was
Side.
the
hey,
original right
but-
there.
but-
That's
Shout out Bottom.
But D-Lo do got a
Cool Breeze and all that.
Yeah.
Ice and veins, yeah.
D-Lo do got the nice.
Old State.
I ain't gonna. The Dame time was hard to win. He did that.
Oh, Dame time, definitely top
was-
5.
Or what about the Gil? Turn around on you.
He only
Oh, no,
did it
mine was
once.
it- mine
He
was
only
this.
did it once.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, that was his.
That was
Yeah, it was
mine,
that
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Cook it. Sabasi.
Cooking.
Yeah,
Hibachi
cooking.
cooking.
Oh, yeah. He used to run down court like that. Oh, yeah. When he got hot, oh, he was like, oh, yeah.
How you want it?
Oh, he was talking.
You want noodle rice?
Bro, he's
Hot in this
He was
motherfucker.
talking crazy. Oh, yeah, here it goes.
The chap pointed out the Trae Young ice tray, the ice tray shiver.
His whole entire game was talking shit to
Yeah.
the motherfucker.
Got him. Got him.
Oh no, the Trae Young in New York was.
That's, ice tray.
Birdman.
But back to the topic at hand. Gil, from what
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, not
I'm
that
sorry.
one.
No, you're not
When
doing-
y'all was watching the Olympics, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in the airport. When that motherfucker hit that three and did this shit, I damn near cried. Nigga, tears came out. I had
bless America.
goosebumps.
An American.
I was over there like, hey, on my life I was.
Proud American right here.
American.
I was in the airport like, this nigga, y'all don't understand what this nigga just did. Oh,
We all doing it.
Hey.
You heroes, get on the bike here.
Yes, hey,
Like, for real. That was the coldest
You
one. That
had
was the
to
coldest
be
one.
there.
That was the coldest one. I'm sorry. Olympic.
It wasn't even supposed to be there.
It was over the
It wasn't
world.
even supposed to be like that.
What do you mean?
The Avengers versus.
We was winning the whole game by a lot. It was just when night comes, that means
You know what the Monstars
God damn it,
were?
it's over.
Remember the Monstars? The Monstars before they become the Monstars? That's who they played the little Monstar dudes.
They played-
before they became the Monstars
They
and won,
played-
and then cheered about it.
A dominant
and then
French
cheered
squad.
about it. Like, look, they hadn't even stole the talent yet. Let them steal the talent.
No,
Let
they
them
had
come in
Wendy.
here.
They had the
They hadn't
blue
even
dude.
stole-
What you mean?
hadn't
They
even
had the
stole-
blue dude.
You're playing against worms and shit.
They played the Baguette Ballers,
You fucking
a
worms,
dominant
and
French
then you
squad.
barely win and be like, night. I don't want to see that shit.
Shot a dominant French squad playing in their home country.
That was never what we were talking about. We said if we put all the he keeps
know.
trying to move
I
the
know.
goalposts.
You're right.
That's
You're
never
right.
what we
You're
talked
right.
about.
You're right. You're right.
We
You're right.
said
My
if
bad.
they go by
You're right.
themselves, they're gonna win.
Yeah.
Sam Cassell.
You're right.
You have no marbles.
Big nuts. Big nuts.
Paolo, you have
All time.
that was an all-time pull, unexpected. God bless you.
That's
I'm
from
gonna take
Major
a
League
moment
too.
to just
Yep.
praise
Brandon,
you.
what was that 3-point celebration that Giannis did while you were there? You remember that one?
With the ice.
Third leg. Third leg.
It was just third.
It was like
He was doing a third leg sign
Yes.
to you.
no, he wasn't.
Crazy.
What is going on? Like, what is going on? Here we go.
Brandon, can you confirm or deny that?
What did he just say?
He said third.
I said, what's the sign? He said, what's the 3-point sign? Y'all
He went like
at the game.
No,
He said,
it was
you
like,
at the
yo.
game. He said, yo. Hey, yo.
Tonight.
All right, hey,
Waiting.
You want this interview? Tonight's the night.
move on, please. They're cooking me. Move on. Help.
He said,
Help me, please. Move on.
Every day I
don't
question
know.
why I work on this show. Every single day.
Help me, dog.
Y'all are-
I'm not getting into this.
Let's move.
What type of question is that? What was that? He's looking at the whole crowd.
Let's move back to the topic at hand.
Help me.
We took a nice deviation. Let's get back on track.
See, he never
So
there when
Lakers-
you need him, though. He never
I'm here. I'm moving on.
See how slow you going?
Yeah,
He told me
to tell you hi.
Yeah, when your daddy told
Hey,
me.
tell me I ain't seen him in months. Hey,
Josiah, you see me get cooking?
I know your daddy, boy.
I ain't seen my dad in months, man. Y'all in Milwaukee, hanging out with Darvin Ham and Doc.
Damn.
Don't do that.
Gil, don't do it.
Don't do that.
The word has already been put out,
Hey,
Gil.
listen, all I'm going to say is, Darvin Ham told me, y'all better keep that same energy.
When they start winning?
No. When JJ don't get it done, keep that same energy. If JJ better get, and I'm saying this for Darvin Ham, JJ better get to the Western Conference Finals before y'all do all that
Every year.
Every
Just
year?
keep that same
Every
energy.
year.
Just keep that same energy.
Wait.
Just keep
I
that
was
same
talking
energy.
about how bad the coach was?
Darvin, yeah.
Who would I blame it on?
Darvin.
Darvin.
Okay.
All he said was keep that
fact, you
same
remember.
energy this year for him.
I'm a Laker fan. I'm not going to blame the players. We need them.
Well, let's talk about
Shit.
the current regime under head coach J.J. Redick. Lakers 9-4 this season in the midst of a 5-game winning streak against some of the NBA's elite adjacent teams. Gil, from what you've seen so far this season, do you believe the Lakers are a top 4 team in the West, currently occupying the 4th spot in the West?
Okay, we're occupying what spot?
Is that good enough, though?
We're 4, right?
Oh,
I'm good. One game out of,
Of course you are.
one win out of 3rd.
Of course you are.
We're good.
But right now, yeah.
Right? We had to lose, 4 in a row? Like 4 out of our last,
started 3-0, went 1-4, and now
so
going on a
then-
5-game win.
Come on, man.
Not that I'm
we okay.
watching or anything like that.
We
Y'all
okay.
talking really heavily about these Lakers when
Yeah.
they got a 5-game win streak that was 4-4 at one point.
That was in the
That's
past.
Just okay.
That was in the past.
Hold on.
But it's not okay at all. It's nasty.
They're just okay. Look, it's too early for me to say anything.
Who got the longest streaks right now?
Cavs.
And then who's second? Exactly. So
Longest streak in the West.
Touche, motherfucker.
Longest streak in the West.
But it's the same energy they had last
I mean, the East is easy. though.
Definitely not.
It's the same energy you had last
we
year.
have the same energy every year.
And that's what we say. We don't want
We
to
were
talk
not
about the Lakers
94
no more.
last year after
Y'all-
13 games.
Wait, hold on. Are we not talking about the Warriors? Are we not talking about the Warriors?
Greg, you'll be here
No.
for most of the week. It will come up as a topic of discussion at some point.
Why you got to bring them up?
I mean, but be honest.
And we are talking about the Warriors today, though.
LeBron keep getting older, and the fact that the Lakers still top 5 at 30. Like,
Well, first off,
when Mike was playing, the Wizards wasn't.
They were not.
They were supposed to be third.
Like, you know, but I'm just saying,
no,
They were supposed to be
superstar,
third.
no superstar in this league has taken the challenge to get LeBron out of this throne. No one has taken the challenge to
Well, they
say it's
scared.
your time
They
is
scared.
up.
They scared.
That means the
They
league is
scared.
soft and
They
it's weak.
scared.
That means
They
it's a
scared.
weak
Wait,
league.
hold on. Are we not talking about the Warriors?
Kobe Bryant is gone.
I'm talking about the Warriors.
We'll talk about that at some point.
Steph is literally like,
40.
no, it's mine.
But remember,
40.
but
More of a
remember Mike
fluke
was
than
in
the
league?
Lakers.
He got 4 straight triple doubles in a young league like this.
Light work.
They should be embarrassed.
Remember when Mike was in the league and Kobe played again? He gave Mike 55. Like nobody's doing that to Bron.
No.
And today, because
They're telling him to get off the court.
They're scared of Bron.
Get off the court, old man.
They're scared of.
No, there's a difference.
No, they're scared of Bron.
Because
Ja tried to.
no, the difference
Get
is
off the court, old man.
The difference is
I tried to.
Kobe was trying to prove a point, and the point was, I'm better than you. This is my time. So I'm not gonna settle. I'm not gonna do it. You're old, and I'm gonna use this against you. Nobody's sitting there 1-4 flatting LeBron.
Because they're scared.
If I'm Jason Tatum and he's guarding me, what's happening? So I can show everybody you're old. Right now, no one gets to show that he's old, so he still look like he's going. But if you just sit there and hold on, you go down, one-on-one, let me go. I'm gonna blow by you every time. Nobody has that mentality anymore.
Because they trying to be in business and do everything. Like, bro, let's
No,
play
it's
back.
just they don't have that game. They wasn't taught it.
They're scared.
They're scared.
They're scared.
Just call it how it
No,
is.
they're scared.
They're
scared to death.
They want to be like, hey, Bron,
I want
wanna
him to
come to
smile
your
at
parties.
me.
Yo, trust me.
I want
Please
autograph
don't look at
swap
me.
jerseys with him.
Yeah.
It's like the rappers how they treat Jay-Z, bro.
Wait,
they came up in the
one
same.
thing I don't think y'all
They
talking
treat
about
the
is the
same
fact
thing.
that they can't.
They can't.
What you mean they can't?
What you mean they can't?
Who can't
Oh, no.
knock four?
Come here, Brian. I'm about to go by you, and that motherfucker go. And you walk away just like that.
Tatum, Jalen
Tell me,
Brown,
power forward.
Anthony Edwards.
Exactly.
Power forward.
Hey, Brian, gonna take that shit in the
right
chat
by
and
you.
go
Take
file your
challenge.
ass. Hey,
Power
what you
forward.
mean?
Gotta take
Man,
the
right by
challenge.
you. Right by you.
You have
only
to,
Giannis.
you have
They
to
not
take the
taking the
challenge.
challenge.
But you can't, because that man is a created human being.
You have to.
No, what
You
I'm
have
saying
to.
is,
You
think
have
about
to,
the
though.
people
We're in the business
they
of
can't.
accepting.
Is Giannis,
But they can't.
Wagner, no, Sabonis, maybe it's them.
I don't want to hear that, man.
Wagner.
And actually, you're right. It's got to be
and-
them because these guards.
And listen,
are
I
too
love
skinny for all
I love KD. I think he's one of the greatest scorers, everything.
Edey goes at him.
But he was only at him when he went to the Warriors.
But he's older.
But I'm
So
saying
is he. They
but what
both
I'm-
older.
So nobody.
But what I'm saying is, when he had a chance to knock Bron on his ass and be like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here," boom, boom, he went into the Warriors.
Name
Right, so-
name a 4-man. Take Giannis out.
But why do
name
we
a
gotta say
4-man.
four?
It's not
who's
even-
capable.
Why we gotta say
Jason
four?
That's the
Tatum,
position
Jason
he
Tatum,
plays.
Jason Tatum,
Now,
Why
a
he's
4-man
playing
that's
that
capable
position
of
so
giving
we-
him 50.
Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown.
Jaden Brown's a 3, but Jason Tatum. Okay, now name somebody else.
Alfred
He
Sengun.
only plays it
Paolo
twice.
Banchero.
Paulo.
Banchero.
Hello.
So you think Banchero can give?
He just had 50 this
Know
year,
what I'm
didn't
saying?
he?
You think he's good enough to give LeBron?
Yes.
If
yes.
LeBron don't
yes.
play
if
no
he won-
defense,
yes.
His game.
LeBron don't
I'll
play
give
no
him that.
defense.
What I'm saying-
Yes.
I'll give Paulo that one.
Yeah.
What is his
But
game?
Yeah.
His
He
game
made
is what?
me a fan.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
made
Is
me-
Yes,
he's
he can
good.
give him 50, yes.
But think about LeBron, right?
That's
He's
fine.
brute strength.
That-
Think about Banchero's game.
Make him
He tries to
make him
use
work for
bully
40
ball.
hours.
He can't bully LeBron.
Yeah, he
It's not
can.
You
about-
got to.
it's
You
not-
have to
that's
be
it.
faster
He
than
can.
LeBron.
Nobody can bully LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. So you have to be faster than him. There's nobody in his position that's going to sit there
LeBron's a 3-4?
and be speed against him. Like,
At
I'm going to
40.
be
You know what? I think Paulo is the only one that'll take that challenge. That when he's healthy, he's
Jason
like,
Tatum,
no, I'm
the
going.
only Jason Tatum has the foot speed and lateral quickness. That's just sit there and abuse him. Banchero's going to try to. He don't have enough move. He don't have the foot speed.
I'm talking about the league taking.
Yeah, just in general.
League- oh, you
like,
mean-
like, like just
combined.
just in general.
Y'all just laying down.
Yeah, like if I get
Y'all
LeBron,
laying down when he come through the town. We playing LeBron tonight. Everybody's not saying, it's going to be a hard night tonight. It's going to be more like, man, I wonder if I can get a jersey signed.
Oh my!
wonder- I wonder-
Preach,
I wonder
bro.
if-
No, preach.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder if
Preach.
this, I wonder if that. It ain't no, man, let's gear up. It's war ready. It's troops. What the
Hey,
troops? We in the
look.
trenches. Let's go.
Hold on,
George,
Kenyon
you
right
think-
there.
Hey,
I remember a time when you go LeBron older.
you don't think
Hey,
Paul
I'm gonna
George
give
can
him
give
something right here on the side real quick.
I gotta give him
Hey, he's
something.
39. He gonna feel it when he's done playing against
think
me.
Paul George can give him
I'm
50?
sorry. That
Gotta
elbow's
give him
coming
something, right?
Every time.
Paul George, Anthony Edwards.
Anthony.
I mean, Anthony Edwards can,
We'll
but
try.
he's not going to guard Anthony Edwards. Like,
No.
He can try.
we're talking about somebody who's going to guard.
That's what I'm saying. But
Get
even
him on
getting
it.
him on the switch. How bad would the Lakers be if you got LeBron
Why
James on the switch?
don't teams get Bron on the switch every time? Like I'll just
Like
go
they
at
do
Bron.
Luka.
You gotta mess up-
I
Like
would
they
go
do
at Bron.
No, you got to mess up your whole. What I'm saying is today,
listen.
you got to mess up your
Your
whole
whole
offense
offense to
just
do
to
that,
try to go
just
at
to
him.
do that.
There-
Look.
But I'm saying is there's nobody in his position where he's guarding me and I can just pop out on the ISO and go. Like, there's no mellow. Remember that there's no mellowing today. Like, oh shit, bring your old ass over here.
You don't think Brandon Ingram can?
No.
Brandon Ingram getting if he had a chance to go 1-4 flat with Bron
With Bron, he take
Every game, he don't have the mindset
what?
to get
to get 50,
I mean,
What?
I mean, no, you might be right. I don't know.
to go at him.
To go at LeBron? Yes, he will go at him and give him 50.
Think about some like
I don't even think if you ask Brandon Ingram right now, be like, yo, you think you can give Bron 50? I don't even think he'll say yes. I think it'll be hesitation.
Because of that song, because of the nice shit. Because he
Who
want to
you
be in a
think?
good
Who you
grace.
think in his position, 4-man? But that's what I said. Nobody, right? That's what I said. If you take Giannis out, because the way Giannis plays, but other than that, there's nobody. They don't have the mindset. They don't have the.
Look at how they have to cover him by putting him at the 4, where we know
He's a
can't
3.
nobody guard you at the 4. He is a fucking 3. So let's put him at the 3, and then you name him all the 3s that can stop him.
He's 39 years old, Sean.
39. Now we're going back to all the excuses.
Senior citizen.
We
No, I know, that's our point. Where we're saying is, why isn't nobody taking the challenge like Kobe Bryant was at Mike?
Because
Or like guys were going at Mike.
Because no,
LeBron never
right?
got
Think about it. Mike had to play the 2.
LeBron never got the
I gave the motherfucker 41. Bring your old ass out here.
LeBron never got the opportunity to push Kobe out.
Cole didn't guard him.
He was supposed to push Kobe out. Kobe pushed Mike out. He pushed Kobe out. Somebody pushed him
what was LeBron's
But
record
it's
against Kobe in the
But it's
head-to-head?
skipped. He skipped
What?
it because
16-6.
Kobe didn't like that Lakers shit, man. You
I
stay where you
can't
at.
push a guy. That's not my
Stay where
position.
you at, man.
Why do y'all do that?
Stay where you at.
Mike is a shooting guard, right?
Okay.
Kobe is a what?
Shooting guard. LeBron is a 3.
That's a matchup that
LeBron
they
is a
have
3.
to go against. LeBron
So
is
you
a
just
3.
move LeBron
That's
to
not
the
a
4
matchup.
so he can avoid the KD.
No, what I'm saying is that's not
because
a-
that's the matchup.
They were-
KD's better.
What position
That's
KD
the
play now?
matchup. KD's the
4.
3.
They both play the
KD's
4.
better.
They play the 4.
What
They
position?
both came in as what? Threes. So that's what they are.
Yes.
Now,
What-
so as 3s, them 2 are the actual new matchup. It ain't Kobe LeBron no more. It's
Yes.
Kobe KD. And I say
Kobe,
KD's
KD?
better.
No.
So KD's the better-
KD's the better guy.
KD was the
and
matchup.
KD's got to push LeBron out for him to get the guy. He can't get
What
it until he
position
pushes
does
him out.
LeBron? What position does KD play right now?
3.
He plays the 4.
So then they both match up.
Yes.
So then you can't say nobody.
Well, first off, they
You can't
switched
say
1 to
nobody
4,
then.
So what we
What I'm
talking
saying is
about?
they're the
You can't
4.
say nobody then. You can say KD.
What?
It matches up with LeBron at the 4.
Yes, they're the only. But why you think they both moved to the
Giannis.
4?
And Giannis.
Hey,
But-
Because it's easier.
But KD ain't.
They both
KD
move because it's easier.
But KD ain't in his. I'm trying to score 50, 60 bag anymore.
Is LeBron?
No.
All right, so they both in the same level.
but when he was with the Warriors, he did that shit
Yeah.
On who?
on Brown.
Okay.
On the Cavs.
Okay.
Oh, and I remember this because it was the coldest shit ever. When that motherfucker came across half court and he hit that shit, do y'all remember the commercial? So I'm watching that shit. I'm a Cavs fan. His motherfucker hit that shit. Boom. Commercial. I was always number 2.
Damn.
I was the second pick. I was over there getting chills like, wait, is this nigga talking to me right now? Wait, what the fuck is happening right now?
For those
But
that don't
he
know,
did that shit.
You were drafted first overall by the Blazers 2007.
Only thing I
KD was taken second by the Sonics.
Yes.
There was no debate back at that point, though. You were the dude. Like, I saw, you know what I mean? Like, we got to give you
Yeah,
a
but
flower,
that
give you your
commercial was
credit.
cold than a
Yeah, you know, but hindsight, 2020.
All I gotta say is this: Bron never got his get back on KD.
Bron never got his get back on KD.
What
Yeah, he did when he won the championship, right?
Which championship?
2020, the Bucks.
Oh, yeah, speaking of that, do y'all think that's the hardest championship?
That wasn't on KD.
Okay, because everybody
KD
keep talking
beat
it's
him
not basketball.
twice.
People was like, no, that shit was easy. It's an asterisk. I'm like,
It's a-
no, you put every nigga and said, no, you're going back to AAU. It's all basketball.
not.
Now who's going to come out and be the best?
No
the
crowd.
team that got the
It's
most
like a
best.
LeBron.
Hey,
LeBron
I give you the answer.
Yes.
No, I give you the answer. The team is going to come out victorious is the team with the most vets.
The most mentally strong team. Unideal
Mentally
living.
Say it again.
Mentally strong.
So let us name off the roster for that team.
Mentally strong. So you're
Okay? It don't
Niggas
count.
was like, nigga, I need the strip club. I got to
It don't count.
No strip club shot.
let you, but it lets
It don't
Janky living
count.
it lets you, but that
It does
that's
count.
the
If
hardest.
it counts, you should have won right after it. Because if that was the hardest, it would be much easier when we get back to the basics.
Don't have the same team.
And you ain't been back since.
They
I
broke
don't want to
the
hear
team
this
up.
bullshit.
They broke
This
the team
Laker
up.
bullshit.
That was the hardest. That was hard.
Talking about it's so hard, but then you never got back there. It should be easy work.
They broke the team up. It's not the same team.
You still got the best to ever do it. The fuck is wrong with him? He lost his fucking way?
So it's his fault?
Ah.
Is it his fault?
Ah.
Is it his
Got
fault?
Give
me
him the
fucking
po-
amped up on
So
fucking Monday.
let's go back to the Pelicans game Saturday night. Key moment in the game we got to talk about. We showed it earlier. Gil, you asked for the extended version. This is your show, so we're going to give it to you. Just give us 1 second to cue this video up, but 37 seconds remaining. LeBron hit a clutch three to put the Lakers up 4, then proceeded to hit his silencer celebration. Brandon, like you mentioned, he's bringing it back out. As Bron made his way back to the bench for a timeout, he was greeted by his Lakers teammates, including Bronny, who did his version of the silencer as well. Boy, you look just like your daddy. So LeBron is averaging 23, 9 assists, 9 rebounds on 51, 43, 76 shooting splits. He also has 5 triple-doubles through his first 13 games, currently 3rd in assists per game behind Joker and Halliburton. But Gil, this is something we've talked about not only with Bron, but with Giannis and Thanasis, and just having that family dynamic, being away from your family, playing in the league. Now LeBron getting to play in front of Bronny. How much of LeBron's success in year 22 has to do with him not wanting to look washed in front of his son?
Did he look washed last year when his son wasn't there?
But that was a year.
Okay.
He's a year older, Gil.
He didn't look washed last year, right?
Is there more motivation for him this year with his son on the bench? I'm playing every game.
Man, listen, he's capable of doing what he's doing, and he's doing it. You know, listen, this is how good he is. The fact that they're LeBron haters are pretending that he's not the age he is, doing what he's doing, and he's 25 or 6, right? Like they can name another 38, 39-year-old who is even capable of playing this way in history. They can't. So they have to pretend that he's in his 20s and he's failing. But if you say, who is the best 38-year-old ever? It's going to be one person. Who is the best 39-year-old ever? It's going to be the same one person. When he turns 40, who is the best 40-year-old in history? It's going to be the same person. So what he's doing has never been done. When Jordan was doing it, he was the best at that age. He's playing better at that age. There's only been a couple people at this age that's been this good. So he has to be very good in your eyes if you gotta still pretend that he's not this old. We can see his face, right? We can see when he goes up for a fast break dunk. God damn it, it's all arms. It's all arms out this motherfucker. He's bulbing out this bitch. It's all, it ain't the head, ain't at the rim no more. God damn it, it's all under the net. We know he's old, but you refuse to acknowledge it. It's okay, we get it. We get it. But you can't compare him at his age to no one in history. You're gonna keep pretending, oh yeah, when Mike was 30, 27, look at their numbers. When Kobe was 32, When Kobe was 32, look at Mike. Look at LeBron. They wasn't even the same. Like, come on, dog. This is an old man.
Speaking of Bron,
I let him talk.
Hey, yo, speaking of Bron, though, hey, you know, Bron beat KD first in the finals.
That's good.
So KD had to get back on Bron
Twice.
And he had to
got it twice.
Right.
Look,
He got a super team.
he got it twice. But he got it twice.
I know, but I'm
he got it twice, back to back.
But
Back to back.
Steph Curry's
back to back.
He had to soup up. He had to put some armor on.
Back to back. My point is this.
He had to get some rocket launchers.
My point is this: is you gotta wait till you're 38, 39, start surpassing everybody to call yourself the greatest. It's cool.
Wait,
I'm just
what?
saying-
Wait.
I'm just saying.
Wait, say that
listen,
again?
Listen.
No, say that
listen.
again.
All I'm just saying is the conversation. You be worthy inside of being great with the other names has to be mentioned because you're surpassing them in time. You're surpassing them in how many years you're being played. So your whole spiel about who is the other 38-year-old is supposed to be listed. Who the fuck gives a fuck?
I know.
Okay, who's the 39-year-old mentioned?
Why we ain't talking about Vince
Who the
Carter?
fuck gives a fuck?
No,
Right?
let
Who
him
cares
eat.
about who was
He's
38,
Because we have
39, and
Google.
who was making
Why we ain't passed?
It's like, yeah, who?
Like, what we talking
yeah,
about?
you're not
He's
passing nobody.
Kareem.
It's not impressive.
No.
So why are we making it impressive?
I got it.
We're making it impressive because
Uh-huh.
ain't nobody else doing it.
Okay.
Why don't we talk about
Damn, but we got a bunch of young guys we ain't even talking about.
Okay.
Why you
We
ain't
should be talking about
Hey.
Donovan Mitchell.
So
Wait.
we will.
We should be
will.
talking about
We will.
Donovan Mitchell.
So your defense is he's only breaking these records because of longevity.
Because he's still playing.
Hey, who's the youngest to 1,000 points? Was that LeBron?
Was it?
Okay, who's the youngest to 5,000? I'm pretty sure it's the same LeBron.
Was it?
10,000, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Is that credit
35.
not good enough?
One of them is KD's.
No.
A couple of them.
One of them is
couple.
KD.
No, the youngest
Couple-
is
no,
LeBron.
no,
has been
KD.
No, to get to the
LeBron.
point.
Lucas.
LeBron,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One of them
LeBron
gotta
has
be
been
KD.
the youngest
He's gonna count. He's
to
gonna count.
every milestone.
Yeah.
So the longevity is wrong. It's a wrong narrative.
So what kind of
So when
conversation
Kobe,
are we having
when he
then?
beat Kobe,
If it's already there,
when he beat
if-
Kobe
if-
for his record, what was
youngest
Kobe's record?
to do it.
When he beat Kobe, he was younger than Kobe when he passed Kobe.
Yeah.
He was younger
He
than
was
Michael
still number
Jordan.
3, though.
He was younger than
He's
Michael
always gonna be
Jordan
number
when
3.
he beat Michael Jordan.
He's always going to be number 3.
He
no
was
matter-
younger than Hakeem.
matter the
Kareem when he beat
See what happened
Kareem.
though, Greg? When you have to use stats to uphold or go above someone else that doesn't
You just
use
used
that.
you just
I'm
used
not,
that.
But I'm not
you
trying
just
to.
said
I'm only,
longevity gets him new. You said longevity is the reason he's breaking all these, but he was the youngest to all of it.
okay.
So
But
so
that's
the
no
narrative
award.
is wrong.
Yeah, there ain't no narrative. It's just
So
that
when
you're
Kobe
trying
got
to
to
get
30,
credit.
whatever, he was younger than Kobe when he passed him.
Yeah, that's great.
When Kobe got it, I'm younger than you when I passed
But
him.
all the shit you just said is 38, man, and no one's doing it at 38. No one's doing it at 9. No one cares.
I know. Yeah, of course you don't.
But we cared when he was the youngest to do, right?
Okay.
Right, but you know who else was in the league then?
Who?
The other guys who made us not notice it.
Who?
The other, like, Kobe Bryant.
He passed Kobe when
Yeah, but there were guys in the league that made us like not even think about
No,
that
no, no,
stat.
no.
That stat wasn't there because there was still guys in the league that were really good.
Who?
Now that those guys are not there anymore, there's only one guy who's really good, KD, and you can't really compare their stats because you've been doing it a lot longer since he's been doing it. So it's a big stretch.
Who was really
between
good
the
when he broke the record?
Well, who broke the record?
When he broke any record. What do you mean he was really good?
I mean, we still got.
Like I'm confused, and I'm a Kobe fan.
You're always
Are we
confused.
pretending
You can't be a
that?
Kobe
Are we
fan.
pretending that when Kobe was at his dominance,
He didn't have-
there wasn't a young LeBron? We know what Kobe's team looked like. We know what
We
the Cavs
heard
look
LeBron
like.
say
right?
this
We
is the
know what the
greatest
Cavs
player
look like.
on the planet.
We know.
We heard
The Cavs-
LeBron
the Cavs
James
are trash.
say
The Cavs
this
was
is
not
the
good. No,
greatest
no,
player on the planet.
No, they weren't trash.
They weren't
They
good
were
when
not trash.
LeBron
They made the
came.
finals.
No, when LeBron.
All
Say it
those
again,
years.
Greg.
Thank you.
They
Say it
made the
again.
finals all
With the
those
team-
years.
So they weren't.
Yes.
with who?
They weren't
With
trash.
who, though? With
Did you
who?
say they
Dale
weren't?
Marshall.
Yes.
Mo
So-
Williams.
They weren't trash.
So what? So
The Julius L. Galvin.
Yes, okay.
It wasn't
Who
All
they
Star.
got?
Junis wasn't
You
All
played
Star.
against-
Before LeBron got there.
All-Star.
So you're saying so?
But it was LeBron though.
But yes.
Like that whole all that.
So that's the point we talking about.
No, no,
Yes.
It was LeBron. Who was leading that?
No, no.
And who was still the
So
greatest
a
player
young
back
LeBron-
then
Right.
and right now?
Right. So he's saying Kobe Bryant had way better opportunities.
Kobe Bryant was
Yes.
Kobe
Yes.
Bryant was a prime player.
Okay.
These two were in the same era. LeBron is 16
He
and
had
6
to
against
wait
him.
till Kobe leaves.
So I'm 16 and 6 against him.
I don't care. You're not me.
I'm 60.
You got to use stats.
You got a better
you see
team.
how he's using stats.
I'm whooping your team.
I'm Kobe Bryant, though.
I know, but
I'm whooping your team.
I'm Kobe.
You won championships.
No one cares
the
about
years
none
you
of that.
won championships. I whooped your
You
team's
gotta
ass.
wait till I leave.
Why?
You gotta go
Why?
down to South
Why?
Beach to have a chance.
No,
have
that's
a
your
chance.
narrative. That's
To
your
have a chance
narrative.
against me,
No,
you
that's
gotta
your
go down
narrative.
there.
But
I beat them dudes that teamed up against me.
That's your narrative.
Wait,
I
he went to the
beat them
finals
by
4 years
myself.
before he went to
Yes.
Miami. Like, what we
I went to finals at 22.
You didn't win it.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
I don't
He had
matter.
his
I'm
chance.
22.
So why you leave?
I'm 22.
Because he needs
Greg.
to. No, he said it.
Greg.
He said it in the
Greg.
same shit. He said, look,
Don't
I'm from
give me no
Akron,
excuses.
fucking Ohio. I play in
Don't give me no
Cleveland.
excuses.
This is my first time leaving Ohio. I had to get uncomfortable to do something I've never done before. He said it.
After
I'm sorry.
7
People
years-
don't give him that.
After 7
he
years.
said that
after
shit.
7 years.
I'm
Never left.
26.
After
Never
7.
left.
I'm
after
26.
7 years.
left.
Are you
Been all
not
over the world.
comprehending?
I've been here.
Been all over the world.
I-
Are you
Traveled
comprehending?
all over.
Are you
And when you go somewhere else
comprehending?
and you get uncomfortable, it's going to force you to do
You know
something you
what
never
Kobe?
had
You know
before.
what Kobe never
and
did?
Tell me right now.
You know what Kobe never did?
and I've
Never
said
beat
this
LeBron.
before.
He never left
LeBron
LA.
was a great
He couldn't beat
player.
LeBron.
He
left
never
LA.
had
Wanted to.
nobody.
He wanted
He never left
He
LA.
wanted to.
Hey.
He was about to go
never
to Detroit.
left
He was
LA.
about to go to
I
Detroit.
want you to, but
He never left LA.
listen,
No,
when LeBron,
you're right.
listen,
He didn't.
listen.
He didn't. But he wanted out though.
He never left LA.
But he wanted out though.
He never left LA.
That's a whole nother narrative.
You never leave the kingdom.
Your
He
team
said
is
that
never leave your
mean, I'm
kingdom.
not
Your
even
team
either.
is better than me.
You never leave
Cool,
your
that makes sense.
kingdom.
Good. Your team is better. You are the fucking GOAT. I'm a young dude. 16-6 against you, fam.
Learn from me.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you how it started. I just got to this team. You beat me 3 straight games. My rookie year, my sophomore year. That means in my sophomore year, till you stop playing, you only won 3 fucking games against me. You are the GOAT.
He is going
Come
against
on.
Kobe
If this
Bryant.
was the other way
You said
around,
Kobe was his
if this was
favorite
the
player.
other way
Do y'all all
around,
hear
we
this?
wouldn't even have a discussion
Y'all
about
hear
this.
this?
If this was Kobe Bryant coming in as a young dude
You hear this?
and he's beating LeBron,
You hear this?
13-3, come on,
He said
dog.
Kobe was his favorite player.
Yeah, and
It
I'm
don't
beating
sound
his
like
ass.
It don't sound like it.
He.
I'm just leaving facts out.
What's
It's
the-
facts.
But the
What's
one
the
thing
fact?
y'all not
It's
talking
facts.
about is Bron's in Cleveland. When he came
Facts.
to LA,
It's
motherfucker
facts.
ain't just coming here to play basketball.
This
Motherfucker
man-
say, I'm
He's
not a
coming
Cleveland.
here to follow
I'm gonna
my
have fun.
legacy.
I'm
And
gonna
I'm-
have
You're
fun.
here
I
to
don't
try
care.
to get
I'm
my
coming to
legacy
LA.
out of
This
here.
is like, hey,
You trying to compete with
I
me.
was just in fucking Cleveland, Ohio.
y'all talking about?
I'm going to enjoy Greystone, and then I'm going to play a game.
Vanessa,
This is like-
Bryant-
you going way back.
About.
Hey, Vanessa Bryant got up
I don't
there
know
and
if Graystone's
said,
still around,
this is
yo.
the house that Kobe built.
cool. And I beat it. I beat it 16 times. I beat it 16 times.
That's true.
This is the house that Kobe built.
When you beat me, you had Shaq. Your 3 games you beat me, you had Shaq on your team.
Kobe.
You got Shaq.
When you at the, you see
You
the little,
and Shaq,
you see
your
the little waist,
championship
you see the little
team.
waist basket, you crumple up the little newspaper, you say, Kobe.
Oh, my daughter say that.
I mean,
Kobe,
No,
he
that's
cold.
what I'm saying.
Kobe cold. You're not saying
saying that. We're
LeBron
not
is too
saying-
long.
we're not
LeBron,
saying that.
LeBron James. Nah, we're not doing
we're not
that.
But that's not.
But they do say that.
LeBron James.
They don't even do that. They just walk around and go, LeBron James.
But they making
Oh,
fun
they
of
ain't
you.
even gotta
They're
do
making
basketball.
fun of you.
It's about
They're
life.
But if you say
It's
Kobe,
about life, though.
but if you say Kobe,
You got to
hey, that's
use
greatness.
But you got to
That's
use
greatness.
facts.
Hey,
That's cool.
if you say Kobe, it means greatness. And then he got another name called Mamba. Ooh, when
That's
you say
cool.
Mamba, that's when you
good.
get nasty.
Wait, but isn't LeBron
That's-
sick greatness?
No, but
what
no,
are we talking
no,
about
it-
right
he
now?
wanted it
LeBron
to
should
be.
have
He wanted it.
greatness.
the chosen.
No, I said Kobe,
Yeah,
but
the
that
chosen
Kobe
one is his
means
nickname.
greatness.
But and listen,
Means it.
when you take away
Mamba
when you take
mentality,
it
though?
away and you just isolate those two, that Mamba. Why it didn't work against him though?
Woo, because it worked against everybody else.
But not him. You're comparing it to
Ooh.
him. You're comparing him to
I didn't
him.
go to Cleveland.
But you're comparing him to
I didn't go to
LeBron
Cleveland.
James, though.
I didn't go to
So the question is, why didn't the Mamba work against LeBron? When you put them two together, teams and all that means when he was winning championships with Shaq, he lost to LeBron James, dog. You can do all the antics you
You're
want.
reaching.
You're 6-16.
So what?
I don't even know.
But
what
you
you're talking
can't.
about
You
now.
And you're still not better than me.
Says
I
who?
know.
Says the world.
Question for you, Greg.
Technically, the world.
The
says,
world.
The world says yes. Because
world.
They got Kobe at 8.
No, nobody got Kobe at nothing but number 1.
So, question for you,
What
Greg.
do you do?
1.
Question for you, Greg. You
One.
spent a season playing with LeBron on that Heat squad back in 2013-14. What were you most impressed by when playing with LeBron?
His dedication to defense. I didn't think as the greatest player on the planet that he would give that dedication
You said
to
what?
defense. His dedication to defense.
No, you said something after that.
Oh, no, I said Miami Heat LeBron James was the greatest player I've ever seen play the game of basketball.
Was
When
Kobe
that
still-
motherfucker put that black mask on, I swear to God, I was like, hold on now. This is a different human being.
Wait, hold
This is
on.
a different human being right here.
wait, hold on.
He was a creative player, I'm sorry.
So you,
I just saw him. I saw him do stuff that like people don't believe me. I saw the man dunk from the free throw line in practice, and we was all under the free throw line. Like I was like, David Fizdale was like, that's what he do. I was like, this nigga just dunk from the free throw line on everybody. Like, he's a great player. I'm sorry, man, and he's keep on doing it. And at 38, he's still doing it. We sitting here talking for the past 25 minutes about this man. What are we talking about?
This is an everyday, every week occurrence. You know, granted to people who actually create the questions.
We talk about
So-
major storylines in the NBA.
So we're forced to have this conversation.
Not forced.
Yeah, that was
5 straight wins.
That was 2012, 13?
Yeah.
13-14.
13,
So
14.
after they went back-to-back, you came through there.
We're having a
I'm
conversation.
just saying that man,
Damn.
that man was great.
Did they have chocolate chip cookies on the Heat?
Those 4 years though?
Greatest on the planet.
Those 4 years. If you take that 4-year LeBron James and tell me who was better than him.
Well, his stomach hurt right now.
Why?
Okay.
It's okay.
Why?
Because Kobe was still playing.
Why?
Because Kobe was still playing.
There's an interview of LeBron James saying Kobe is the greatest player on the planet.
Hey, there's an interview of
LeBron James.
No, there's an interview of Ant-Man.
Not
There's
Greg
an interview
Oden.
of Ant-Man
Not
saying
Greg
that's my
Oden.
favorite player.
Not Greg Oden. LeBron saying, yeah.
And there's an interview of
Nobody-
I'm right here. I said it.
Nobody better than him.
Hold on. Hey, what is that interview Ant-Man said about KD after he was whooping KD ass? It was an interview.
They say it's your favorite player.
Yeah, that's my favorite player. He's great. He's one of the best players ever. Yeah, I scored 40, but that don't matter. Sweep! That don't matter. We sweep them, but he's the best player ever. Like homage is homage.
Was that a rebuttal?
Homage is homage.
Homage is homage.
Was that a rebuttal?
People pay homage.
Was that a rebuttal?
Homage is
People
homage.
play
I'm a world
Was that a
dog.
rebuttal?
No, it's a homage.
What's the homage?
Reality is still reality.
Which is what? Kobe Bryant is the greatest? What are you talking about?
In your mind, yes. Your opinion is your opinion. Cool.
Doesn't Jordan still have another championship over him? I mean, we keep
Yeah.
talking about this. We got 1A, 1B, 1C.
Well, you didn't know.
What are we talking about?
You didn't know. I don't talk stats.
No, he talks. No, yeah, he don't.
Abilities. I am
2 plus
a
2
mutant.
ain't 4 over there.
I'm a mutant.
It's whatever he wanted.
Yes. 2 plus 2 is not what they tell you it is. Okay? You want group
I grew up liking
If you
math,
want
and I
groupthink,
actually got to do my
you want
daughter's
somebody to
third grade
tell you-
homework, so
you want
I
somebody
know
to tell you what it
2
is,
plus
they'll
2
tell
is.
you. But if you seen Kobe Bryant play, you seen what I seen, I'm just like, hey man, anybody seen anything other than that? He's a weirdo.
So LeBron James beating Kobe Bryant 16 to 6 times and get numbers still don't.
Was that a one-on-one matchup?
No, it's a game.
Oh, it was a
I mean, I'm sure they.
It was not. Yeah. LeBron
mean-
averaged 37 points against me.
The people in the chat have posted.
Why would you say that out loud?
They keep saying it.
Well, the chat does post that.
Averaged
Every time
37
we do
against me. Woo! Every possession.
So is it?
Every possession. I hand up. 37. Coach, he got it again. 37 on the dot.
Right. So how do you view it then? Like if you're not playing 1-on-1, so how can you say somebody's better? Like what
You
makes-
know how.
Just-
what are you
just be-
talking about?
I'm asking. Like just
You better than Luke Ridenour?
it's not about.
Answer the question.
Nah, no-
Tell me it's not about that.
No
Just
need
answer
for
the
Luke
question.
Ridenour slander on a Monday.
You match up with Luke Ridenour, you want people to be like, look at their stats.
Not on a Monday.
That's what
Not
you
on
want?
Monday. Shot is only Monday.
No, it's not about.
That's what
that.
you want? You want them to line up you and Luke's stats, or you want to line up the ability?
But if me and Luke Ridenour win that,
Technically supposed to line up.
If-
I'm asking the question.
Yeah.
I asked how y'all do it.
Okay, so
we
what's the-
may do it. We do it different. We play
Yeah.
21 where
Okay,
you got
somebody
to
bring up,
if you
Kobe
miss, you go
and
back to
LeBron's
15.
stats when they played against
y'all
each
do
other?
it. They do it different in Cali.
Really?
Yeah, they do it different out here. So I had to adjust. They gauge it different.
Oh, if you don't miss on 20, you don't go back to 15?
Huh?
I thought it was 13 in Indiana.
Over here, they be doing some wild shit.
Well, let's keep this thing moving and grooving. So, Greg, you asked if we were going to talk about the Warriors, and that we are. Let's talk about them. So, Warriors improved to 2-0 in the NBA Cup with a home win over the Grizzlies Friday night. But we got to talk about a questionable moment that went down during the game. So, we've got the video. So, Draymond drives to the hoop, loses the ball, falls to the basket, appears to grab Zach Edey's. Like, we have other views, Gil. We have other views. We have other views.
Nah, that ain't, nah.
We're just showing you.
Bigfoot, man.
Appears to grab Zach Edey's leg as he tries to run back down the court. So Dre was given a take foul during the game, and afterwards it was upgraded to a flagrant one. Yep. So after the game, both Grizzlies head coach Taylor Jenkins and Edey gave their thoughts on the play. So we'll start with Coach Jenkins first. He said, very disappointing. There was that one play, we were about to start the break, and he's been playing really well, really hard to try to outlet. Draymond grabs his leg, pulls him down, and it doesn't get reviewed. So I know there's a code in this league, and I don't understand how that wasn't reviewed. Very disappointing. Also, Edey had this to say, much more brief. Man, a few words, Canadian. It definitely wasn't a basketball play. So after the NBA,
it's Draymond Green.
So after the NBA on ESPN posted quote cards of Jenkins and Edey's comments on the play on their Instagram, Draymond shared it and had this response for it. First, he said, "Boo! I was trying to find a marshmallow emoji." Then Draymond commented the post with, "Shut up," before adding another comment that said, "Your parents would actually claim and be proud of you if you were me."
Do y'all know the Michigan State? The
water?
The
water, yeah, we heard.
But that's what they do.
Like a little mountain.
Chill.
Oh, I'm just saying,
Juicy water?
It's a little Hennessy color without the Hennessy kick.
I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet. No, that's the thing. Like, I remember playing in the Big Three.
Remember what happened last time?
I'm out there. I'm gonna
better
poke
stop.
you in the face. Like, that's
I'm not being with you no more. You think I was step in and get the
No,
Remember what happened last time? You're wrong.
No, Calico said if I ever come there, just holler at him. That's it. So I'm good.
He gonna answer and be like, I'm in Texas.
I ain't even here right now.
I didn't even know you.
I'm in where?
I'm in Texas.
I'm in Texas.
I'm like, look, go ahead. Y'all go ahead and use the bat on this.
But you guys got an opportunity to see the play. We've seen the responses from both sides. Did Draymond break the code with his flagrant foul on Zach Edey?
Yeah, I'm not rolling with that. I'm not rolling. Bro, that's a dirty play, bro. You can obviously see that he took his leg and he went like this.
Absolutely.
That's a dirty play, bro. I'm not. If y'all defending that, y'all, come on, man. Come on, bro.
I would do the same shit.
For what though? What did he
And
do?
tried to hide it. Don't look away, can you? Don't look away. Hey, I would have been like, nigga, yeah, I did it. What the fuck
I did it.
Look, Blake Griffin tried to go up and dunk. I swear to God, I ain't even blink an eye. I said, no. Push that nigga out of bounds. I swear to God. Oh, my bad. That's
No,
too
but
much.
That's he already told you.
Hey, I'm not doing that. Like, sorry. Oh, no, this big motherfucker, I'm still sitting down. No, I'm going to go ahead. Get down here with me. I'm sorry.
You taking the foul though?
Yes, I'm taking the foul.
So
I'm
you
not
know
hiding it either.
I'm not rolling with that, bro.
Yeah, and then
The way the injuries are and the way people be getting hurt, and it's like, come on, man. Like,
Man,
The only reason I'm
Man,
not
y'all keep
I
defending
see
that
what you talking about. But the only reason I'm not rolling with it for him is because it's him.
yeah, like this what you do. Like, so you.
Come on, man. You talking about growth and you can't be on it by giving advice to guys talking about doing what? And then you go do this. Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing out here?
what was the liability here?
What do you mean the bro? I got
I got your legs, fam.
Right, and say he tweaked it or whatever.
Rookie.
Well, first of all, he's a big, so
Rookie.
That's
and
a
he's
rookie.
and he's
bro,
Canadian.
He's a rookie. He not even from here. I told y'all. See, y'all thought I was bullshit when I said he be whooping them Euros asses.
I'm not
right. Y'all thought I was racist because he's whooping Euro ass. Hey,
Gil, technically,
all heroes don't wear capes is all I'm saying.
Zach Edey is a North American, Gil.
Where's you from?
He's from Canada.
Okay, again.
That's not Europe.
It's the same
he's
thing.
an Indian.
Out of the state. He's whooping their asses.
He knows it.
He's whooping their asses.
Because
One by one.
he wouldn't let us.
He's
So I
North
can't
He
American.
wouldn't let us count Jamal Murray and them, so he knows.
I can't go against the American soil.
at this point, if somebody clocked him over here, I'd be like, all right, well.
Okay,
He's
look.
known for that. So if somebody, I'm telling you, But this how soft the league is now. They
Just
want
let
to be
him do
cool
it.
with
Just
people
let him
like
do
that.
it, yeah.
You won't grab Bron. You won't send a message to like y'all just soft. Like
It's not.
my whole
You're
rookie
right.
had to go against.
You're right.
I had to go against Kenyon Martin. I had to go against all these Kevin Garnett. I had to hold my own and talking shit. Where is that?
Hell yeah.
But I had to be in the locker room with Kurt Thomas, Jerry Stackhouse, all these guys, like these guys that really get down. Where is that today?
Okay,
like
well,
y'all over here, like you gonna let somebody grab your
Yes.
leg and obviously put you out for the rest of your career and not do nothing? Are you fucking
Wait
crazy?
a minute. So
They
would
just
you,
smoke
can
your
I-
cousin.
your
Hey,
question?
you're right, though.
Are you fucking
You right,
crazy?
though.
And nobody sent a message on Memphis? You crazy.
Fact.
You
Who gonna
crazy.
send a message on
Somebody, they
Ja.
got it. They get
Ja.
money, they got it. Somebody.
Ja.
I'll pay the fine.
You know he got it.
Zach was
You know he
supposed
got
to
it.
send a message.
Zach is the one
was
who
the
getting his
supposed to do
leg
it.
pulled is the one who's
Bro.
supposed to do the get back.
Listen, he should have got up and went like that to him, right in his face.
100%.
I would have kicked him right in his
100%.
face. Get the fuck out of here. I would have kicked him right in his
You
face.
see, look, you see that
Yes,
motherfucker
sir.
over there? I would have kicked him right in his face.
Yeah, I would have kicked. I would have kicked Draymond right in
Now
his
you
fucking
tell
face.
me. Now you
Boom.
tell me this. Would you rather be in this era where you getting your leg, chicken leg, huh? Or do you want to get clotheslined by a
No,
motherfucker
I
over
mean,
there?
no.
Like
At the end of the day, we gonna listen.
Chicken legs
it's
be
gonna-
all
At the end
goddamn
of the day,
day.
you gonna have to get you a man.
Huh?
You got to
You gotta
get
get
down.
tough.
You got
You
to
gotta
get
get
down.
tough.
You a man. We got to see. At the
Gonna
end of the
get
day,
tough.
if that would have happened, he should have kicked Draymond right in the face.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna tell Edey, hey, listen, you go play one game in the Big Three with Reggie Evans, and then you tell me, do you want to just battle for a rebound
It's not even
with
about that.
him,
It's not even
or
about
do
that.
you want
See,
your
it's not
leg?
about that.
Do you
It's
want
not
your
about
leg
It's not
clamped
about that.
by Draymond
Bring it
Green?
back up.
It's not
Hey,
about that.
I'm agreeing with
What
you
I'm
on
saying,
that.
It's not even about that.
it is that.
No, it's not.
I would rather have my leg clamped than goddamn try to out-rebound Reggie Evans, who's gonna elbow you, hit you with
This
the
is-
nuts,
this
do
is
all
the-
this shit.
this
Just
is-
grab my goddamn leg.
This is the best era to fight.
I'd rather
Everything
fall.
on camera.
No.
Man, you can get that. Man, this is the best era to act tough and do whatever in this era because everything is filmed, so it don't matter. You're gonna get in trouble regardless. So at the end of the day, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna go out looking like that guy too. Then I'm gonna deal with the consequences. At the end of the day, bro, it's just a different era. Back in the day, I'm probably not gonna do
Who
that
you
to
think-
certain people because of times and it can't get recorded.
It can-
Now I can just go and make a whole thing about whatever.
Who you think had the lightest hit? Sabonis? What's his name over in Phoenix?
Nurk.
Or ankle weights?
Can't forget Gobert as well, but that
Go Bear. Who you think is like?
hindsight, you got to forgive Draymond.
Who you think had the easiest out of the ass whoopers at this point? Which one seemed very, very mild? Edey.
I asked you a question.
You grab my little.
Can I ask you a
Oh, you got a little chicken wing me, little chicken wing.
Tell me what this means.
What?
Out of all of them, where's the Negro?
No, we don't do that.
Where's the Negro?
No, we don't.
What is that?
Whoa, what is that? We don't do that.
It seems like you're
Well, we don't
advocating
do no black and black crime
black
out
on
here.
black crime.
No black and black crime. Draymond from, you know where Draymond from? We don't do black and black. He's for the community. He's for the community, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we don't do that. Oh,
You
no.
sure?
Oh,
Yeah, just
no.
leave it on the court. If you gonna do whatever,
Are you
do it
sure?
on the court.
Are you
I'm not off the court.
sure?
Look,
Because Jordan Poole's sure looks black to me.
Oh, no. He was,
bro, we gonna keep it on the court. Keep everything between the lines.
Light-skinned.
Keep it between the lines.
Greg,
He was like,
I'm cold.
He like
I'm cold.
he looked mixed to me.
I'm cold. I'm cold over
Draymond
here.
rapping for the slaves.
Because he sure looked like a brother to me, didn't he?
Shout
Sure
out.
looked like a
Light-skinned.
brother in arms to me.
No, it was other.
all I'm saying, if I
Other
played
arms.
against Draymond like that when I was actually playing, and he did one thing like that, we would never play another game because it's on site every game.
Every
We
game.
starting the game like
That's
jump ball.
Bop.
What we doing? All right, I see you back there.
That's why he's
Every
brilliant.
game.
That's why he's smart. Y'all not thinking about the intelligence of this man.
But they getting like, man, somebody got
All right? It's called intelligence, brother.
send a message. You got to send a message. Somebody,
was it,
this
Dylan
new
Brooks?
generation got to start sending a message.
Everybody-
Who? Like, who's going to do it?
Somebody. Like, because right now, it's still LeBron,
The
Steph,
fact
and
that
them.
you,
And
the fact that we got
Next up, Zachary.
Crazy.
Huh? He gonna get his ass whooped by
You know who I like, though?
Sashay and all of them.
Hey,
They
no,
next.
Who?
They next. God
Hey,
damn
Anthony.
it. We know who the fuck with it, who don't.
Because he's the only one that's
Stop
talking
playing with my
that shit.
gangster boy.
I can't stay healthy.
Anthony Edwards?
Oh, I thought you said Davis. Anthony
No,
Davis.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
He's the
AD
one who
been
I
very
like,
healthy
the
this
one that's
season.
gonna come back. He gonna talk shit. He gonna get up in your face.
Who?
And he's an all-star to do it. Anthony Edwards.
No, we messing with Connect, brother. You better watch out. Connect.
Did you just say Dalton?
What?
Connect. That's
Did
who
you
we
say Dalton?
That's
Wait,
what
hold on.
Over
I was
eight.
saying Connect. You was talking about Dalton, right?
Yeah, Dalton.
Okay.
Westside Connect.
All right, that's what we're talking about.
Might hit Dalton a little bit. Bop, bop.
No.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Bop.
That motherfucker last year at Tennessee was cold. Anyway.
Hey, he
Like,
cold
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
love him.
He cold right now.
He cold.
I already
I give him
ordered
that
me
one.
a
He
jersey.
cold.
The only thing I like about the Lakers is connecting in the dots.
Really?
That's it.
Rashad, you said
I like
something positive
AD.
about the
I
Lakers?
like AD right now.
Lemon Daddy got
No.
to go.
No, that exciting whites.
No,
they
they're
can work in
not.
conjunction
No,
with
they're
each
not.
other.
Say it again.
Exciting
No, they're
whites.
not.
Exciting whites.
No.
Exciting
Like
whites.
white out on the paper. You know how the white out on the paper is just different colors. It ain't the same.
Yes, the same.
Leave the regular white piece of
No,
paper.
we got
on the
one
way. When you
little-
come in here whitening it out, you be like, damn. I gotta white out the rest of it too. It don't
Nah,
look
don't
the
mess
same.
with our.
Sentences don't look the same. Connect is out there doing what he's supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
Connect has
Are we
hands,
still
though, they do.
forgetting about Austin Reeves? Because he's still doing this shit.
Yeah, we
Austin
forgot
Reeves
about
is-
that. He
no,
not-
Austin Reeves
He
is
trying to
balling.
get him
He
out
not
of here.
doing
They got to
shit.
keep
Trying to
Austin
get rid of
Reeves.
him. Doing
They got
shit.
No lemon daddy
Nah, man, they got to
disrespect.
keep
Outta
Austin
here.
Reeves.
Look, Dog Connect is dunking that bitch 2 hands when I get in the paint. Get out of here.
AR-15 do that same thing.
Get out of here.
No, you got to
Wasn't
keep
he the one
Austin.
dunking on motherfuckers?
Nah,
when,
he wasn't.
When they couldn't score?
Nah,
he
No,
didn't like-
2 people on LeBron, 2 people on AD.
To the middle.
Who else gonna
To the
score?
middle.
See, the-
Step back or reverse pivot
He's-
shot.
he's-
That's it. He got 2 dribbles to the middle. He done Levy. He Mike
one of them
done
with-
Levy.
Who's your?
I'm not giving you
What team do you
He
represent?
I'm not giving you that.
I'm not
who's your
done.
team?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
NBA, Cavs.
No,
Cavs and Pacers.
Where you from?
no.
Columbus
like,
and
they
Indianapolis.
have
Okay, so where you from? Those are your 2
Same
teams.
place, bro.
Okay, his favorite player was Kobe Bryant. So that means he was a Laker fan for 20 years.
No, it doesn't. It means I was a Kobe Bryant fan. Stop putting shit. What is he? Why would you do that?
That means he had.
Yeah,
to,
he would
I
just
was
lie
an
like-
Iverson fan. I wasn't a Philly.
They would just lie like
I
that.
wasn't
so
a
when you
Sixers
wore
fan. I was a-
jerseys, huh?
I was-
I didn't
Well,
have any jerseys. Not Laker jerseys. I didn't have any Laker.
Hey, everybody was like, nigga, stop lying.
You just had Kobe
Oh, my
Bryant.
bad.
jerseys.
I didn't have
300.
any Laker jerseys.
So just Kobe Bryant. What Kobe Bryant jersey you had?
8 and 24.
What team in the front was that?
I don't know. I turned it around on the other side.
I'm done. I'm not like this singer.
Stop, bro. Stop.
I was gonna do it with this
So
one.
you
I like the way it fit. I usually wear.
so you played
Yeah, I'm
Bacardi
really
this
from
weekend.
2005.
So you played.
Hey, I was
I'm
just
really
about
from.
to say.
I'm
hey,
really
where
from.
you turn that
yeah,
shit around
I don't give a fuck about
with the big white
Kobe
tee? What we
Bryant.
talking about? Hey,
So you played Bacardi. Okay. All right,
We the originators.
Hey,
man.
I remember
Wait,
that shit.
Come on, man.
You can't argue with this nigga, man.
So we asked the
I
chat.
was 300.
He had a.
Hey, Gil, you're an honorable mention.
Kobe 8.
I don't know what it said on that.
It said Bryant 8.
I don't know. It said Bryant
Kobe 8, Bryant 8. It just had Kobe Bryant.
We asked the chat, was that a dirty play?
Bryant, nigga.
Los Angeles Bryant, Kobe, and 8.
We asked the chat, was that a dirty play? 84% said yes. So there's been a lot of hooping going on since the last time we were all on this couch together. We got to show some love to a few guys that balled out with hibachi time.
Leave me alone, man.
What's wrong with this
He
man?
always keep fucking with me. He doesn't leave me alone, man.
Shy, you've given us some classics in our
did.
free time.
You got to be a lawyer, dog.
I know.
Oh, God.
Man, listen.
Oh, God, he gonna get. Listen, they gonna
Hey,
get.
hey, P. Diddy, you want to get out of your case? Hire him for sure.
straight face. You said, I don't know who's on the front.
I thought we were
With a straight face. though.
What do you mean?
We have a sign.
do what I do. I don't even know. I'm turning around.
We have a signed swear statement.
Hey, Kobe 8, Bryant 8.
We gonna question.
We got a signed swear statement.
I don't know. Is that whatever I bought, I had it custom. Take that bullshit off.
I told y'all, leave me the fuck alone.
He went to the Slauson Swap meet, got the Kobe 8.
Kobe
Yeah,
8, Bryant 8.
Hey, they used to hit it in Boston.
Kobe 8, Bryant 24. Fuck this.
Nigerian, the Nigerian.
If you're ever in LA, go to the Slauson
get
Swap meet. You
right.
get every you need. It may not be real.
Same thing, brother.
It may not be real, but
thing.
They gonna let a motherfucker off just not to hear him. Like,
I need
you know what? You know
I need
what?
the powder blue one.
They gonna be like,
Give me the
Rashad
powder blue one.
McCants, your client. Both of y'all come.
on in.
I'm done. He's done fucked with me. Like, at this point, I need a drink. You clear, Mr. Diddy. Go. Go,
Damn.
go Mr. Diddy. You out. You free.
on that note, let's talk about.
Never there.
He was never there. Look at him. He was never there.
He was never there.
He was never there.
That ain't him. I'm telling you.
We're going to talk about one of Gil and Brandon's favorite California cities, none other than Sacramento. So with DeMar DeRozan sidelined, Kings needed someone to replace his production, and DeAaron Fox has stepped up to the challenge. So Fox dropped the NBA season high 60 points and 7 dimes on the Wolves in an overtime loss on Friday. Normally in hibachi time, we don't support losing, but 60-piece is a 60-piece, so we got to show it. He was 22 for 35 from the line, 6 for 10 from 3, and 10 for 11 from the free throw line. And then he followed this incredible performance up. Oh, let's watch some more. Oh, whoop, whoop, 60. Like I said, high for the season. One more. Oh. The lefty. Then he followed that up by giving the Jazz a 49-piece in a win on Saturday, going 16 for 30 from the field, 3 for 4 from deep, and 14 for 19 from the line. I bet he wishes he made one more free throw to get that 50-piece. He also had 9 dimes in this game. So went for 60 Friday night, 49 Saturday night. But the 109 total points in less than 24 hours is the second most points scored over consecutive days in the last 50 years, only behind Kobe's 110 points that he scored on March 22nd and March 23rd back in 2007. He had 60 on the Grizzlies, 50 on the Northern OKC Hornets the next day.
Don't do it. We're not going back there. When you said Kobe, I was like, don't do it.
No, just pointing out, Kobe had 110 points, DeAaron Fox 109 points. The ppast 50 years, obviously, we know Wilt allegedly had a 100-point game. So, I haven't seen the video.
Did he have a back-to-back?
But I don't know if he had the next game. Back-to-back. So, Fox averaging 29.6 assists, 5 rebounds in 14 games this season on 51, 35, 84 shooting splits. Kings currently 8-6, which is tied with the Wolves and Grizzlies for the 7th spot in the West. So, first, I just got to ask, Gil's a seasoned bucket getter like yourself. How impressive is DeAaron Fox dropping 109 points on a back-to-back, consecutive days?
It's hard to do, of course. You got to be in shape. You got to be mentally focused. You got to be really engaged in the fact that, it is back-to-back because, after you drop the 60, the team that you're playing next is trying to stop you. And the fact that you go out and have 49 that game against a great defensive team, it kind of shows what type of scorer you really are. And if you just watch his skill set, he won clutch player of the year one year.
He did do that.
He's a great bucket getter. I think what overshadows his talent is just the city itself. If he was in a big market, it'd be
No, it's necessary.
DeAaron Fox everywhere because how he plays the game, he's exciting. Fast, left-handed, quick, shifty, can score. He has the ideal game of what the youth looks for.
Yeah, so 2023, he made his only All-NBA team, was a third-team selection. We talked about this before, but if he keeps playing at this level, obviously when DeMar comes back, we expect the points to go down a little bit. But you mentioned playing in that Sacramento market, not necessarily a big market, fine city, 7 Chili's.
No, they can watch out. No, we're busters compared to them. People at Sacramento. Somebody was on the phone calling us.
Oh, we're going to talk about that in a second, Brendan. You already know. You had the group chat buzzing this weekend.
I hope Darrington Fox get out of there.
What's his name?
D Fox. Hope he gets out of there.
And
Talking about we busted. I hope he.
DeAaron Fox.
Because he do the same thing, because you're so used to saying DeAndre, but it's Aaron, so he'd be DeAaron Dre.
Bro, that shit is the funniest shit in the world.
I was doing
What's
the
his name, man?
I don't think you've called DeAaron Fox by his name one time on the show.
That D-E.
But I think if we say it enough, we can make it stick.
Hey, no, but seriously though, remember?
I like that name better though.
Remember we were talking in the beginning of the year about him being like one of those guys that's gonna be like in that mix of being first team, second team, or no team, but he's gonna average damn near 30 this year.
He needed to average 28.
Huh?
We said he would need to average 28.
Yeah, and he's averaging 29. But but like you said, if he was in a better market, that's 60, all that, bro, that's gonna build up. He's just in a terrible city.
My take was that if he has to average less for them to be a good playoff team. But if he does more, it'll hurt them down the stretch because you don't have a team identity. You have an all-NBA guy.
Yeah.
And then you have everybody else trying to fit in. But if he's averaging less than 25, the points is filtering out through somebody else that's actually getting confidence.
Yeah, but with these 2 games, like I said, DeRozan wasn't there, so you're missing his production. He's making up for it. We'll see.
That's big for leadership, though. If he's making up for it on.
Yo, who better, him or Tyrese Maxey?
I like him.
Him. Him.
I like him. More consistent.
So I hate that I lost my voice and I'm supposed to be here all week. But I'm
It's all good. No, don't worry.
Voice, but I think he's been doing this consistently since he's been in the league.
He has.
It's just now because he got 60. But he's been doing this. Like, if you just pay attention, that's what he does.
Yep.
You know? And he got Sabonis and he got Murray over there. So he got the shooter, Herter. And when what's McCall come back?
Monk on the bench.
I like him. I do. And I want to light the beam one time.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know.
Right. On LA.
Bring me out to Sacramento real
the
quick. I
Lakers.
like that beam.
Sacramento, fine city. As I mentioned, they have 7 Chili's in the Sacramento area.
Matter of fact, like
They play bingo out there.
Toronto when they play Toronto.
You said what, Brandon?
They play bingo in Sacramento. Nah, they was talking crazy.
Bingo, a fun game. Enjoyed
play
by a lot of
bingo?
people.
What? You come up on both sides.
Hey, real talk, I feel bad for him.
There's some good work in the bingo hall.
I really do.
What you talking about, boy?
Hey.
What?
Who,
Be
D5?
on somebody's mama up in the
Why?
bingo hall.
Boy, you get on the good hip. You get on her good hip. Get on that good hip, boy. Woo!
So, you know,
Why you
talk
feel bad
about
for D-Fox?
I feel bad for him because what I said earlier is reality, right? As hoopers, we don't want to believe that there's politics and business.
Okay.
Right? We just hoop.
That's fact.
Right?
That's a fact.
And I know if I heard someone, a veteran retired player say, you're not going to make the All-NBA team because the team can afford you and for the rest of those contracts, so they're going to screw you. As a player, you don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to believe it, right? You don't. But it is a reality. Right now, no matter how good you play, if your team don't match your stats, that is the easy way. Right now, Steph, right, that's a guard. You got your boy over in Cleveland, his record and his play, that's a guard,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Luka's gonna be a guard. Ant-Man is gonna be a guard,
The boy OKC.
right? Right? You got Shade, that's a guard, right? So you got you got Brunson, but right now you got 5 guards
Right.
in 3 spots. 4 spots. We're not even adding the Tatum and the Jaylen Brown, and we're not adding the KD. We're not adding no. We're just talking about just the position you play itself. It's Sacramento don't benefit for signing you for a supermax. You're a supermax talent.
Right. But not.
You're a supermax talent, but I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I would love to keep you, but I can't afford that. Right? So if I want to be successful and keep moving forward and build this city around you, I can't afford signing you to that deal, even though that's who you are. We're just not the city to do it. We're not the Lakers. We're not New York.
Gotcha.
We're not Boston, where I can sign 2 motherfuckers worth $300 million. I'm in Sacramento, dog.
No, that's
a fine
Right?
city.
Here's the question. If you're DeAaron Fox,
D-Fox.
Thank you.
right?
We do what we want on this show.
Do you stay
You have to.
for the commitment to winning
Commitment to
and
win.
take what you just said, all the pitfalls that come with staying in this market, knowing you're never going to make the All-NBA, you're never going to get the credit you deserve, but the city will love you. The city will love you, the fans will love you. Now, if you leave, what are you chasing?
What am I chasing? I'm chasing.
If you
My
leave.
name.
I'm chasing
If you
my
leave.
name, my leg. I'm chasing everything. Yeah.
Now, and when you talk about the game of basketball, what does that have to do with winning?
Which part?
But are we winning in Sacramento though?
I'm asking the question.
I know, but are we winning in Sacramento?
You're on the way. You're building in Sacramento.
I mean,
You're
how,
not,
Snap
you're not
the
winning
playoff
right.
drought.
You're progressing in Sacramento. You're progressing in a good direction.
do we have a chance to win it all?
Yes.
No, they don't. So me being there, I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna be loyal to this. I'm gonna be loyal to Sacramento. I'm gonna do all this, get all this money. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna still be looked at as like they're gonna talk about my career around a bonfire.
All right. So if you leave, what are they going to say?
Nothing.
So
Nobody's gonna say.
So if they're going to say
No, no,
nothing
no,
if I
no.
leave,
No,
and
I'm
nothing
saying,
if I stay.
No, I'm saying they're not gonna say nothing if you leave. Like your name is gonna be brought up more. Like, if you stay, we just know you for being in Sacramento.
Nah, but you the leader here. But if you leave, you got to go prove that.
And you don't think he can with his game? The way he...
That's a risk that he going to have to take.
I'd rather take that risk.
That's you leaving your kingdom to go be second fiddle with somebody else's.
But my kingdom, I'm the guy, but I don't get the reward, the benefits and the rewards for everything for just being here.
You still the king?
Of what?
The kings.
Yeah, but
See what I done there? See what I did there? See what I did there?
But you also, but okay, and what is that though? How big is that? Like, what does that do for me?
What does it do if you don't have it at all? You don't have nothing.
But he will though.
You don't know that. That's a risk. That's a risk a lot of superstars
He don't have it now. So if he goes somewhere else to a bigger market, he's going to definitely have it.
Whose team is it?
Depends on who it is.
Come on, man. Whose team is it?
Who team is New York's right now?
See what happens when you deflect?
No. I know, but I'm just asking. Cat went somewhere else, right? No, Cat went somewhere else. But who team is it looking like right now?
Still the guy's team he was before he got there.
It's not the way Cat been hooping.
The way you hoop don't change who team.
Ain't gonna change nothing.
It don't change nothing. It's still my team.
That's fine. But what I'm saying is the way it's looking though. What I'm saying is his name is still now it's being looked at in a bigger light because he plays for New York.
No, but think about Brunson.
So that's what I'm saying.
But think about Brunson's name being in New York, right?
Yeah.
The king of New York on his play, right? Just because the market he's in and he gets to show what he does, it pushes him in another atmosphere. An atmosphere that just certain cities don't give a dude, right? And that's what I'm saying. You're averaging 29. You scored 60 and 49, and you ain't splattered all over goddamn ESPN and all that because it's the city itself.
But he is splattered on Gilbert Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
Did he
You don't think that's a problem?
I think that he did
The man
splatter all over.
The man scored 60 and 49. He's behind Kobe Bryant in the last 50 years, and it's not a fucking topic.
It's not because we talk about LeBron James all the damn.
But that's what I'm. But no, think about that though. But just think about what I'm saying.
Some do both.
No. But
what market? What market is LeBron in?
No, but think what I'm saying, like Shad, like think about it. There's only two people in the last 50 years. He's 1 point behind Kobe Bryant, what Kobe Bryant did in a 2-day span, and it's not news.
Because it's overshadowed by the other. Think about the timing of it. The timing of it is LeBron's fourth triple-double, right? And we got in-season coming in. We got in-season coming in. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers are undefeated.
Okay.
There's things that's like
nobody cares.
Then you think about the Kings.
Small market.
No,
Cleveland 13-0. Nobody cares.
We do
Besides Cleveland,
Giannis just had 59-60. Nobody was
listen,
really.
if you're an NBA fan,
they're 15-0. Shit, I didn't watch the last.
If you're an NBA fan, if you're a basketball fan,
okay,
you actually cared about that 60 and you seen it and it was impressive. Yes. So we can't downplay like the social media world and the basketball world is the same thing.
But he lost with a 60.
But you can say
it don't matter.
It does matter.
Devin lost with a 70.
I know, and we don't talk about it. Nobody talks about it.
Yeah, they do.
No, we
yes.
don't. Nobody brings that up.
He's considered a hooper because of it.
No, nobody brings up the 70. They only bring up the 70 because he's young. But nobody's talking about that game like that.
None of it
You can say the same thing about
Devin Booker 70.
We don't talk
about that.
We talked about it because it was against Boston.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I'm saying we don't talk about it because he lost. His 60, if he would have won, yeah, but he lost in the 60.
We talk about it because he lost, bro.
No, we lost because it was against Boston.
And it was in Boston. He lost and it was in Boston. I gave you a 70.
But no, it's 70, but we don't talk about it still to this. Like
Maxey,
I don't hear about
Maxey's 50 was more important. Think about it. Maxey's 50 was more important because of the city he's in. Is more impressive than the dude who did 60 and 49.
But we still don't
It's
talk
how
about
you
it.
get
We
it.
still don't talk
It's
about
how you get it. See, the way he got his 60, he can get that every other night.
He does.
Look at it. Look at how he got a 60.
He does
it. But he doesn't do it as the high volume as he just did it, right? So if he could do it, this is what I said about Devin Booker. Dad, if you can give me 50 like that and make it look the way you did, you shouldn't have a problem doing this every other
if
night.
they win, we all know Sacramento, if he brings them to the Western Conference Finals, we looking at him differently.
Yes.
He's goated. Chris Webber.
But that's
goated in that city.
Facts.
But you see how
if he goes
crazy
to the
that is?
Wizards, what we talking about?
But you see
That's
how,
what I'm telling him.
No,
Like,
what's
if he
so
goes
funny is
somewhere else, trash,
if
then
he go
he's
to the,
really out of there.
If he goes to the Wizards, Wizards have 61, he will be on the news because it's Washington
or Brooklyn.
Bro.
It's DC.
But
Like,
that's
when
not
you went to Brooklyn,
impressive.
I like Brooklyn.
That's not
I like
impressive
Brooklyn.
like winning
No,
in
but in
Sacramento, just having a
No.
60-point game in a random city like Washington
Hey,
or whatever.
That's
And
not
it's
a random city.
that's
bro.
the sixth biggest city.
Dame did it in
Sacramento is
Portland.
random.
So
It's
Jordan
Columbia.
Poole has 60, right?
nobody cares.
Randomly. Nobody gonna care, bro.
You
In
shoot
DC, yes,
crazy.
they are.
Why?
In DC, yeah, in DC.
No, it just
No, it's the sixth
it's
biggest
capital.
market.
What
It's
do
the
you mean?
sixth biggest market.
Sacramento is random. Sacramento is a random
They are the
ass city.
same.
I can't even believe
they
they're the
are the
capital of
same.
California.
No.
Sacramento is the West Coast DC.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Stop it. Stop it. Now,
For sure.
It's Washington,
For
D.C.
sure.
It's Washington, D.C.
It's small.
Sacramento's so
No, it's the
goddamn
biggest.
small.
It's the sixth biggest market.
Sacramento smell like
It's the
cow
sixth
shit.
biggest market.
The market's big,
Are
but
you
it's
serious?
small. It's a small.
No.
It's small.
We're talking about markets. The market
Did
itself.
you just call Sacramento the DC of the West?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sacramento smell like cow shit. Stop
Yes.
it.
Okay, let's.
Like, what are we
let's-
talking
I'm just
about?
talking about.
Every time you go off the plane.
No, we're
smell
just
that
talking
cow
about the.
shit.
We're just talking about the market, not how big the city is. We're talking about the market as for selling endorsements, all of that.
So where's all the Wizards endorsements and all that shit with all their players?
They don't.
They don't have it.
Think about when
That's
John.
unfortunate for a big
who's
market,
there?
Listen,
and
no,
you can
no,
throw
no, no,
any
no,
of your
no,
players.
no.
You can throw any of your players into your big market pool, and they can go.
Who,
Where are
right now, who's bigger, name-wise, just for the world? DeAaron Fox
Or Jordan.
or Kuzma?
Oh, cool.
De'Aaron Fox?
Ooh, I'm gonna say De'Aaron Fox, yeah.
Kuzma.
What kind of scenario
Kuzma.
is that?
First of all, Kuzma
What
played
kind
for-
of scenario is
First of all,
that?
I know. First of all, I know.
Here's
First of all, I played for the
terrible
Lakers.
scenario.
Terrible scenario. Terrible scenario.
That's
Terrible.
a tough one.
I didn't say basketball.
Terrible.
I said
Cal Kuzma.
I know what you're talking about. No, I know what you're saying.
DeAaron Fox or
And Cal Kuzma.
I know Cal Kuzma.
The market.
First of all, Cal Kuzma is way more marketable than D Fox right now.
we're talking about the. Well, I'm not
Right
talking
now.
about basketball. I'm just talking about
Right
right,
now.
now.
But you gonna put him in a balloon and let him
I don't
model
give-
that?
I don't give-
model
what
a
a-
balloon on the
Basketball
runway.
world, we know De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah,
Let him
basketball
model-
world.
world,
We talking-
we know Kyle Kuzma.
I don't know.
See, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not, if you talking
Kyle
about the real
Kuzma from
world,
the
I don't
Lakers.
know what real world that is, but
Okay.
you know Kyle Kuzma.
So
Like if they both walk somewhere, just randomly walk somewhere, both of them, who's getting recognized faster?
Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma.
Kuzma did play for
Why?
the Lakers though, good.
Because he played for the Lakers.
Oh,
What?
because he's 6'9".
Nigga, he played for the Lakers.
6'9".
He played for the Lakers.
When you're
and-
that tall, they automatically say, I
He
wonder
played for
which
the-
one you are.
No, he played for the
I
Lakers.
wonder which
and he
one
was
you
hooping
are.
for the
Oh,
Lakers.
you're the one that dates the models.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's yes.
And I'm
He's more famous for that.
Duh.
There you go.
The one that dates the models.
Duh.
Okay.
But you're the one that's the all NBA guy.
We don't know that. If I'm not a basketball fan, if I don't know basketball, we just grab a bunch of random people who do not watch sports and say, who are these people? I follow this. You know him more.
John Sally is more popular than D Fox.
Brandon.
Yes.
Brandon.
Well, yeah. I mean, we all saw
Brandon.
Oh yeah, we all saw that. Yeah. But that's the problem.
But he wasn't.
But that's no. But this, listen.
He wasn't Edey.
But this has nothing to do
Y'all
with.
do remember De'Aaron Fox went to Kentucky, right?
Yes.
That was random as hell.
He has a whole Kentucky fan base, right?
But that's the problem. His game, how he plays the game, he is not getting credit. He has to go. You said he has to go to the Western Conference Finals for us to be like, oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Dame had to
His
do the same
regular
thing.
basketball
Did
skill.
Dame had
I
to do the
just said
same
that.
thing?
Dame
had to do.
don't
and that's
no
a-
B-Roy did it.
Hey,
bro, that's
this
what
is
I'm doing.
perfect.
Like that.
This is
No,
perfect.
no.
Hey, it's perfect, right?
No,
This
it's not.
is the perfect
No,
game,
it's not.
right?
Do not
Because
do
Dame
do
is
not put
what?
Dame and D Fox
Is
in the
Dame
same-
is
no.
Dame more marketable than
Yes.
D Fox?
Yes.
Why?
Because he does more.
Is he in a bigger market? Wait, whoa.
Because he
Whoa.
did this.
Is he in a bigger market? Is he in a bigger market?
So how long
Is
did
he in a
have
bigger
to
market?
do, but how long did he have to do that to get recognized? And he still say he's not appreciated. Because if he was with the Clippers, he don't need to win no games. He's in LA averaging 29, 9, and what's the name?
You cannot
De'Aaron Fox and Dame Lillard in Portland is in the same.
No,
Who's
they're
been
not.
playing better
No,
for
they're
the
not
last
in the
couple
same
years? PJ?
No, they're not. No, they're
same
not.
breath.
Dame is up here.
No, I'm just saying in the same breath.
Bro,
in
no,
the
they're
same
not.
breath.
They're not.
I'll give you that.
They're in the
not
same breath.
They're not.
They're
the same.
underappreciated
Yes.
because of the market.
Yes.
Dame is way
That's
more.
what I'm saying.
Dame is way more marketable.
Now, but look, how much?
Why?
How much?
What makes him more marketable?
How much?
Because he didn't go to Kentucky.
Is that
That's
it?
why. Yes.
No.
Because everybody expected De'Aaron Fox because he went to
well, then that's-
Kentucky to do that
so
right
then-
away.
so then what
Dame
you're
is a
saying
small
is-
guy. He came from a small
He came-
school, and then he did that
All
shit.
the
then start
Kentucky guys
cooking.
are
And then
unmarketable.
started cooking.
All the Kentucky guys are unmarketable.
Cap.
Name me one.
If he would have been drafted, to the
John
Lakers-
Wall was the only Kentucky guy that was marketable.
No,
Why?
Brown. What are we talking about?
Kentucky.
The Brown.
Marketable.
Devin Booker.
The Brown. That's the most marketable thing.
Devin Booker.
That's hair. That was the hair thing.
Boogie Cousins is way more marketable than D Fox.
But look, he was getting fucked too because he's in the wrong city.
He was in the same city.
We knew.
He was in the exact same city.
But did we know more of him though? We knew more about Boogie though.
No, what I'm saying is,
Boogie was way more louder.
If DeAaron Fox would have went to when he got
That's
drafted,
why.
if he would have went to New York. No, I mean not New York. If he would have came to L.A.
Or Brooklyn.
or he went to Philadelphia, we're talking about a different player.
For sure.
His name is bigger. Like that's what I'm saying. He has to average 29, 9, and 9 to get the same recognition as a dude, Jerry McCain, right?
Not if you
Jerry
give him-
Jerry McCain is more popularized right now for scoring 20 and 30.
But he's a social media star. He's a social
Well, that's
media
because
star.
you're going.
My son-
That's because you're going against De'Aaron Fox. If we was to ask,
not going.
Yes, we are.
We're not
We're
saying he's
going.
not.
No,
He
it
needs
ain't
Philly.
because we all watch the same game.
he needs-
we're
say,
basketball
hey man,
fans.
we need to be looking at
We're
De'Aaron
basketball
Fox more.
fans. We're talking about real life. Real life said Jerry McCain's production on social media, on TV
Who's to
was
say
better.
what real life
was better
is?
than the 60 and 49.
Who's to say what real life is for that to even be true?
Did Philadelphia even win?
reality. It's
Did
reality.
Philadelphia even win?
I mean,
The games.
But
No,
tell me,
they
what metric-
didn't win the games.
What metric
But
are
Jerry
we-
is all over social media.
What metric are we like? What like if he's on your timeline, you'll see it. But I don't see that shit on my timeline, so I don't even know about who Jared McCann. Like I don't know nothing about him.
So
Is this the dude that be dancing with the nails? And
Yes.
stuff?
Yes, with the
Yeah.
nails.
I
Yeah.
scroll right past
I was
that.
just waiting
shit.
on
But you
somebody
see it.
to say
But you
something.
see it though, right? But you see it though, right?
You
It
gotta
ain't
scroll
there no
past-
more.
Did you scroll
It
past?
ain't there no
Did
more.
you scroll past
Because it's
De'Aaron
out of the
Fox 60?
algorithm. Yes, I did. It came. Hey,
No, it didn't.
I'm in a basketball algorithm.
Yeah,
So
no,
I
it didn't.
see it
You didn't see it.
every 2-3 scrolls.
You didn't see it.
De'Aaron 60.
No,
Oh,
you
let me
didn't.
see it.
No, you didn't.
I
You
seen
capped
it in this angle, that angle,
Cap.
and this
Multiple
angle too.
angles.
What
Multiple
they showed me
angles
all
on the
What day
angles.
was it?
Woo!
What day was it?
Yesterday.
Cap. That's a lie.
So we asked the chat. Yes, it was on Friday, but we asked the chat, does De'Aaron Fox need to leave SAC? 65% said yes.
Hey, shit, I guess what day is yesterday?
But we gotta talk about another situation, Brandon, that you brought up. So this past summer, a few people on this couch had the city of Sacramento in their feelings after DeMar DeRozan signed with the Kings instead of the Lakers. While I've repeatedly said that Sacktown is in my top 25 favorite California cities,
25.
others don't share that sentiment. Top 25, Gil.
Yeah.
Up there with Baker, they got the big thermometers. Took a lot of good cities throughout California. Others don't share that sentiment. So on an episode of the Crash Dummies podcast, a Sacramentoan and a Sacramento fan called in and said it's on site with some members of our crew who've been beyond disrespectful to our state's capital.
I don't even want to answer the question that I was asked. This is what I wanted to get on here to answer, right?
Go ahead.
Charlamagne the God, he's a Gilbert Arenas, Brandon Jennings, all them on that podcast, and some hosts, because they be disrespecting my city, right? I'm from Sacramento, California, right?
Why they be this inside?
I don't know why they do that. Look, guess what this Charlamagne gonna say? He was interviewing Magic Johnson. He gonna ask Magic Johnson, I just want to know, when you got that, did you tell yourself it was that no good, dirty from Sacramento? You ain't never even been to my city. You ain't gonna walk down these streets talking like that. It's some gotta really do something. You talking like that, right? Then these Gilbert Arenas and them, right? They got mad because DeMar DeRozan wanted to sign to the Kings. Oh, why you want to go to Sacramento? All them people ugly. Why you want to go to Sacramento? Gilbert Arenas, you ain't even like that for real. You from the Valley of LA. You ain't from Compton or nothing like that. You suck. Brandon Jennings, you was a bust. You was a wannabe. Your career you had one good season. All right? Stop it, you bum.
So do Brandon Jennings got to check in with you?
He can't check in with me because I can't keep him safe.
We checking in with you when we get there. You got us, bro.
No, my mother, you just come here. I got you. Y'all good. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all good in certain parts of SAC. Y'all good. I can't.
He said you, but then he said the bitch ass N-words on the couch. I don't know who he's referring to. As I said, I'm a fan of Sacramento. Y'all have seven Chili's in the metropolitan Sacramento area. As y'all know, I'm a big fan of Chili's. Great menu items. The chips and salsa are delicious. You got a Top Golf. You got a Panera Bread. Spend some time there this summer. Airport is very convenient. Got the little pizza spot, pizzas, whatever. But I digress.
Well,
You name a club in Sacramento?
I was told I can't use the word no more, identify, so I don't know who they talking about. I'm not.
I think it was mainly directed at two gentlemen on our couch, Gil and Mr. B. So I need to know from both of you, what's your response to this Sacramentan saying you're not welcome in his city?
Oh shit, I'm scared. I grew up in LA where we couldn't wear white and black T-shirts, and now I can't go to Sacramento.
That would be problematic on certain days.
I didn't dodge a lot of things. I ain't worried. I have no business there anyway, so I don't care.
So why can't you be nice in case I go?
Huh? You said what? Why we can't?
Y'all stop laughing and shit. I'm being fucking serious. You're fucking laughing. You gotta be nice to these people. They see me and they represent me with you. So if they hate you, I gotta see them.
I'm not gonna lie.
Look at my roof.
Look at my roof.
I gotta live here.
I gotta live here. They don't like you. They don't like me. I was trying to tell him that. He won't fight with everybody.
I was out in Sacramento for a few days this summer. Definitely got a lot of dirty looks. Definitely people questioning you, gentlemen.
Well, what they listen.
They said, why is Gil hating on Sac?
I didn't write the article.
7 chili.
Listen, go to the article was written
7.
in April 20th, 2017 at 3:07 p.m.
Okay.
by Bill. Number 2, Sacramento, topped by Baltimore. So they say Baltimore is the ugliest. And you guys are ranked 2 as the ugliest. They wrote this. 500,000 people voted. I didn't vote.
That was 7 years
I'm
ago.
just giving you the news.
Put it just on him. Don't do
No,
that.
what I'm saying is
Don't put it on me. Put it on him.
no, just like the weather reporter. He's just reading what's
Right, yeah.
I'm just reading this shit. I'm like Woj. I'm just relaying the message. The message
You're the
came
vessel.
from
You're the vessel, Gil.
hey, whoever from the Sacramento Bee. That has nothing to do. Shit, your own did this.
Even worse. That's even worse.
Hey, God damn, this from the Sacramento Bee. They wrote that shit. Like, hey, like he's writing like, yeah, these some ugly motherfuckers out here. Like, God damn. And his editor looked at it like, yeah. Send that shit.
Send it tomorrow. Send it.
This didn't come from the LA fucking Times. This came from the Sacramento Bee.
They gonna be mad when they read this shit. They gonna be pissed.
No California hate over
try to
here.
say
Just
Gil
so
ain't
y'all know, I had a
California love. California love.
Man, don't get mad at me. I'm just reading what the article said. I'm like, damn, tomorrow, why would you want to go there?
That was 7 years ago. Times have changed.
Yeah,
Sacramento vastly improved.
Oh, man.
Shad, you love the city.
Yes.
Is Mayor Johnson still there? Is he still the mayor?
When the work ugly, it's easy. I'm telling you.
Like, I
got him for days. When they
Like, I want to, like, how did, what I'm saying is, okay, let's just be serious. Let's just be serious. Like, who's the 500,000 people? That they was like, all right, and then y'all just put up cities, and then like, did y'all just like look through people? Like, how did you vote this shit? Like,
yeah, y'all ugly.
they go through the DMV, like we just go,
the directory.
Yeah.
They went through the directory. It's like, damn. Yeah.
They was
y'all
watching
stay in
Aaron
this one little area. All y'all stay in this area? Shit.
Like, y'all just like take the ugliest person from every city and then just
Who the
they
ugliest?
candidate. Boom! Like,
Y'all won. Y'all win every year, don't
like
y'all?
Baltimore, like, yeah. Okay, we know what this will look like. Okay, then, like, how did you guys vote this? This was
'Cause they
like
watched-
nobody thinks about this shit.
Where was that movie? Aaron Brockovich. Remember that movie, y'all? Where,
Man, it was a great movie. I just don't know where that came
was that Sacramento?
You know, that's
that's where all the
LA.
ugly people.
That was LA. Aaron Brockovich.
Yeah, where she was.
Was
trying
that
to say-
Sacramento?
Probably.
They filmed in LA, I thought.
That bad water.
That bad one?
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been, the
I
water
thought
might
that
have
was
been.
Michigan.
The water might have
Mississippi,
been.
like I'm just thinking about that. Like
Nah,
this
the
is
South
like
got-
this.
you know,
God
South
damn,
got
this.
the South.
I know there's some ugly shit out there.
I play the sax, so I don't got no problems. We good.
I told you, Sacramento
I
top
tell
25.
y'all, ease up,
But
man.
it's
Ease up.
them.
Ease up.
No,
up,
it's Bill.
nigga.
It is Bill.
Call me out. They talking about we soft.
Bill
Ease
said
up,
this
man.
shit.
They said Gil because Gil ain't from the LA, for he from the Valley.
You're from the
How
Valley.
you gonna talk to somebody who bring guns to the locker room? I'd be scared.
Bill.
Like he
Bill. I just read Bill's article.
Huh?
It's not a Gilbert's article. This is Bill's article.
Gil, you were keen though, reading the article previously.
No, I mean, I was laughing. I can't
7 years ago.
I can't help it if I just Google shit. Like I Google, hey, where's the fattest people at? And then they give you a city.
Don't do that.
No, but
when I was in high school, they was like Indiana, and I was like in high school in Indiana. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Say, we got the fattest.
So you ain't
people.
seen
I typed in everything. Cheapest vagina in America. It's gonna give me a city. Like I'm still waiting for the Valley.
Damn.
I was wondering for the answer. I was like,
Who's the top three? Where's the top three at?
Vegas,
I got some
Mississippi.
frequent flyer miles.
Shit, there's some city that charge $5 like that.
$5? $40.
It's just $5. It just come with a cough.
I'm gonna squeeze my big ass. I'm gonna squeeze my big ass.
It comes with a call.
It comes with a cough. I can just tell you it's the same two cities.
Nigga, you cannot fit
Baltimore and Sacramento.
Like I mentioned, Sacramento, a fine California city. Please don't pull up on me. Y'all know I don't like to fight. I'm a man of peace and tranquility.
You started all of this.
I did not.
You started
played the clip.
Yeah, that's
Brandon
your
said it in
fault.
the
You
group
brought
chat.
it up. You was like, let's talk about this today.
When y'all send things in the group chat, I respect y'all and I bring them onto the show.
You be
Because y'all
ducking
are
smoke, Joe. I don't like it.
integral part.
I'm gonna call your daddy, man.
Tell him, I ain't seen him in a while.
Yeah, man.
He been stuck in Milwaukee.
You wasn't training
He been
your
stuck
son
in
to rob the liquor store correctly.
But I do have a special announcement. So in an attempt to reach a truce with Sacramento and help just mend these fences, we're going to be doing a special Gil's Arena Live, Christmas Day, live from Sacramento. Live from Sacramento. I didn't even tell you yet. So the address is 5770 Freeport Boulevard. That is 5770 Freeport Boulevard. And as a special bonus, if you're in Sac and you sign up for the Underdog app using promo code GIL, I will personally give you Gil and Brandon's hotel information along with their itinerary for the day so you'll know exactly where they're at if you want to pull up on them.
It's Sacramento. It's only one hotel. Everybody.
Right, especially Gil.
It's the same hotel. The Marriott. That's it.
And the PM change.
On the corner,
On that corner. We know
It's
it.
the Waffle House. That don't got the W. So it's just Awful House.
Damn.
But yeah,
How do you do this?
sign up, find for the Underdog app, use promo code GIL. We'll give you their itinerary. You can pull up on them. You can pull up on them.
I want to go to Sacramento one day.
For a minute, man. It ain't been hot in a minute.
All right, so, but on a serious note, that was a joke, ladies and gentlemen. You can Google the address and confirm it. But
Somebody
already did.
No, somebody at home looking it up.
Oh, they already did.
and they're gonna find out, oh, that's not the place I want to tangle with these gentlemen at. But let's talk. We got Greg Oden here, our special guest. You're gonna be with us for most of this week, man. We appreciate you pulling up. You said you are a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. Normally we would not do this, but got to show some love to the Cavs, who improved to 15-0 on the season with the win last night over the Hornets. Yes, Gil, I was watching. League Pass is your friend, Gil. So the Cavs are the fourth team to start 15-0 and are tied for the second best start to a season in NBA history, trailing only the 2015-16 Warriors, who of course started 24-0. The previous three teams in league history to start a season 15-0, which are the 15-16 Warriors, the 93-94 Rockets, and the 48-49 Washington Capitals, all made the NBA Finals. What happened?
You gave the police. You gave the police station. So you know they Googled that shit quick.
They were ready. Pull up. See what happens. We're going to find out. But the previous three teams to start 15-0, yes, God, I do take this job very seriously. 15-0, all made the NBA Finals. At what point will you believe that this Cavs squad is a legit contender?
If Evan Mobley and Jared Allen can stay healthy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Health as well.
They, when I watch them play, like Jared Allen just brings something different to that team, and Evan Mobley, he's that it for me right now. Garland and Donovan gonna do what they do, but those two is the key.
Is that it? It's. We got our resident Cleveland fan over there.
Shout out Shug.
Shout out Uncle Suge over there.
The first
He
of the
was,
month.
In the middle of the day yesterday, he was like, turn the TV and watch Cleveland. I was like, brother, I'm playing Call of Duty.
We better go find another TV.
I just killed two people in a row. I ain't watching it. He said, well, you got 6 TVs back there. You ain't watching that? No, I'm watching other sports. But now I told him I'm going to go back and watch the games because this is an NBA. right? There's so much talent in the league, and the fact that they are 15-0, they have to be doing something fucking special because Donovan Mitchell is not averaging enough for him to be taking over games, which means everybody is playing well. Everybody is on the same page. So that means they're doing everything as a group to win. So just looking at the stats, just looking from the stats, they are legit. This is not a fluke because this is a team thing. Like they're playing great as a team. Like this is one of those Detroit Pistons. This is the
Hawks.
The Nets when they went to the finals the 2 years in a row as a unit. As a unit, they're like, yo, we're playing great basketball. So we got to tune in now.
I was a little worried though in the beginning because remember him and Darius Garland, they weren't really they were trying to say like they had
there was a
something.
report, yes.
So like they were trying to like they wouldn't be able to get along. So that's why I was like, they ain't gonna work. But they turned it. I mean, I can't say nothing bad
proving
right
us
now.
wrong,
Like they're
man.
hooping. They're 15-0. Like they're hooping as a team, a unit. I mean, Donovan Mitchell's playing well. They're all playing well.
So are you ready to accept?
No, I'm not. We got All-Star Weekend. We got May.
What do you think?
We got All-Star Weekend and we got May.
You think you're getting out of this?
Yeah, yes. Listen, I thought it was going to be an issue between Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. I didn't think they was going to be able to get along, but it's proven wrong.
Okay, you want me to tell you what really happened?
What happened? They saw what I said, and then I woke them up.
It was JB.
JB Biggerstaff?
Damn.
The coach?
Don't do that.
But how you saying that? And the Pistons are balling right now.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Don't do
Why?
that.
Why?
All right, so the report came out, right? Darius and Donovan have a rift.
Yeah, right.
And it came out from an agent.
From who agent?
Right? Don't matter. The agent is the middleman between the two parties. So if we wanted to get this information out there to just get a heads up that, hey, one of us gonna go if y'all don't make the change necessary.
True.
What's the change necessary? Where did JB go?
The Pistons.
Purgatory.
But Pistons are playing well right
At the
now.
time Monty left, they fired Monty. They needed somebody. They needed somebody, right? JB's open. That's the worst job you can get. Right? So they gave it to Dwayne Casey, then it's trickled down.
Dwayne.
So now Atkinson has the job. Who is he? Where he coached at? What he did?
Nets, Warriors.
Nets, Warriors. He was part of the Warriors crew. They undefeated. Same team. Different offense, everything is different. You don't see you don't see the picture?
I mean, but
if you undefeated, like he just said, we got to find out what you doing right. He just said it.
JB got better
Figure
talent.
out what it is that's making y'all click like that.
JB got better talent
Coaching.
with Cleveland though than he did in Detroit.
Yeah.
So it's
But he is like you're being
And Cleveland was already
it's like a punishment.
Cleveland was already on the up though.
No, they wasn't. Not when he got there.
They were.
Yes, they were.
Not when he got there.
Yes, they were. They were showing signs of being good. No, bro, they were
They
like
were struggling.
Donovan.
Bro, they
had
were
a
top
struggling.
five.
No, JB got the job because they were struggling.
No, bro, they were
got
top
the
five
job.
in the East.
JB
No,
got
Cleveland has not been bad the last 2 years. Like they've been.
No, look, he built
They've
them
been
up
all
to that. He built them up to that. When he got the job, they were struggling. That's why they gave it to him.
I mean,
He
But
built them
he
up.
lasted for a long time. He
built
was
them
there
up.
for a long time.
He built them
People
up.
don't know.
What I'm saying is this last year, when they had the rift between the two players and they got rid of the coach, now they're undefeated. What are you going to attribute?
was it a rift between the players or was the agent? But who's the agent?
According to reports, it was a rip between the players. But basically, they were saying either him or me type of situation.
Okay.
I think Garland's name was being mentioned in trade rumors. But again, those are just reports. As we're seeing this year, they appear to be well machine, playing well together.
Nobody said nothing about.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? They love to put narratives like that on young guys. Because they're so young and egos. Like
Why you think the
because
report
you got
looked
one
the way
guy,
it
you got Darius Garland, one guy that's an all-star, and Donovan Mitchell, that's a guy too. So
It's him or me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just make this rift. Like the same thing they're doing with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Like, let's create this narrative to make it seem like y'all don't get along or this and that. Like they love doing that.
And if it's one of them things like, if the coach is being manipulative and trying to be in between the two stars and not bringing them together, and they find out.
I'll give you that one.
You know what I'm saying? They find out. Oh, he said that to you? Oh, he ain't say that to me. And that's wild.
But they also brought back their vet that can sit down and go, shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. This is how we did it, and this is how we gonna do it. So what y'all gonna do?
Cavs gonna finish top 3, but they gonna lose to Bucks in the first round. That's who I want. I want Cleveland first round.
I wonder why y'all be using he can't be number 1 option on a championship team as in, like, why is that championship team shit? So it's saving you because they can't win the championship and for it to be true.
That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, because you're safe under that.
Yeah.
Because right now,
I'm not gonna bring up
right now,
I'm not
he's the number 1 option on the best team in the NBA.
I'm not gonna bring
so
up
that your whole narrative is shut down based on right now.
No.
Right now.
No, I'm gonna
based on right now is shut down.
No, listen. My narrative, every time I have a narrative, I'm a win, baby.
You lost though.
No, my narrative is facts.
You lost.
They not winning that shit.
Bro.
I'm not gonna when I say something, I know I'm winning behind it. I'm gonna just sit here and wait.
You ever seen Kill Bill? Yeah, Kill Bill 2, she was in the box. The gravestone read Paula Schultz.
Why are you talking about Cleveland? Are you a Knicks fan or not?
She was trying to get out of the thing. She was trying to get out. She couldn't get out.
Are you a Knicks fan or not?
Then she used her training.
Wait, she was doing what?
She was trying to get out.
No, don't do that no more. Don't do. No, see, you ain't do that. I ain't going to show what you was doing, but don't do that again.
Damn. You gotta get out of that coffin, bro.
Made your mind.
Donovan Mitchell.
No, he's hooping, bro. I'm not.
But do we feel they're the best team in the league?
No. It's a given.
Best team?
No, they're not the
still
best
going
team.
Warriors.
They're not better than Boston. They're going to lose to Boston.
So you're just gonna put parameters.
Then Warriors lose
You're
to
gonna
them?
put parameters on it.
And I'm still going Warriors. I don't know
You're
why.
going to put parameters on it.
Somebody didn't play for the Warriors that game.
Right? You're gonna put parameters on
I'm
it.
not
Warriors
putting
lost.
parameters on it. We going stats. Yes, they are technically the best team. But if we go in Game 7, who winning?
They're not beating Boston
What
right
do you
now.
mean if we're going Game 7, who winning?
If we go in Game
They can't beat Boston and they can't beat Milwaukee
they have
in the Game
the highest
7.
probability to win.
But why I got to get to Game 7? Who's winning right now, today?
No, right now.
We can only go what we're going with.
But in a playoff series, I don't see them getting out the first round.
That's cool.
I'm going to give them at least.
So all-
But
so
the
all
stats
that-
go against that, right?
the stats are there.
They go against that, right?
They do.
All right. I just want you to admit when you're wrong.
So what if?
Oh, no.
So admit
I got
when you're wrong.
Wait, hold on. You
Warriors
said a
by-
bunch of wrong shit today.
They
What
beat
are
the
we talking
Warriors by
about?
I'm wrong all the time.
didn't play.
I fucking fall all the time. But I fly most of the time.
They beat the Warriors by 19, and the game was over in the first quarter.
Really?
Do you think Cleveland better than y'all? The
Still
Knicks?
don't see it.
Yes.
man. I'm not
Right
there.
now they rolling. They rolling.
If they stay healthy,
They
then
roll.
that's when after All-Star break, they stay healthy. Then I'll be
They
there.
playing like how the
15,
Spurs
like I said, the previous 3 teams to start 15 and all made the NBA Finals. You think that the Cavs don't continue that streak this season?
Like they play Boston
They play Boston
in
again
Boston,
tomorrow.
right? That's going to be another challenge.
That's
And
a
then
L-
from
that's a
there,
loss.
it's Pelicans, Raptors, Hawks.
Their schedule is weak.
They play who?
No. You
Play
can't
who's
say
on the
the schedule's weak. Like they had to play a schedule first that had to do with some good ass teams, and they rocked them.
You need a shot, bro?
Their schedule weak.
No, you know who had a weak schedule?
No, Lakers. Very difficult schedule.
The Lakers, yeah.
Very
Lakers,
difficult.
yeah.
Lakers.
Lakers for sure.
Very difficult.
No, it was a team
Look, he didn't like
Look, he like that. He didn't like that, Cody.
they won 11-12, right? They down there with the Boston. They down there with Chicago, Washington, Philly, and Toronto.
Who's that team, Gil? 12th in the East right now, 4-9 currently.
4-9.
Who's that? 4 wins in 13 games. Who is that team?
They damn near had a championship celebration after beating Detroit Pistons.
Man, let's get this live.
Hey, show the video again.
Man,
Let me show
let's-
you what happens when you get a win. Look, this is what happens when you get a win.
Against Detroit.
Detroit. This is
That's my
Detroit.
man right there.
Yeah, he was out.
And the fucked up part is
he was outdoing you right there.
the fucked up part is they needed a guy to miss 2 free throws to go to overtime. So it could have been another loss.
I can't wait till Gil's Arena live in Milwaukee for the playoffs.
We do have underdog in Wisconsin, so that is definitely in a range.
You
of
mean March
possibilities.
Madness?
No, for the playoff in May when
Y'all not going to the playoffs.
Milwaukee Bucks is making the
I was
playoffs.
gonna say the March Madness in Wisconsin.
Milwaukee Bucks is making the playoffs this year. The playoffs? We're making the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, the play-in game. And
What is the problem with y'all right now?
Injuries?
I'm asking you.
Injuries?
Injuries.
to who?
Injuries?
To who?
No Chris Middleton?
Not as big.
That's the same injury you be using for the last.
That's the
2
same
years,
injury
bro.
he's had in
But what
fucking
I'm saying
10 years.
is, but what I'm saying, that's what we have is injuries.
Excuses is what you
You
have.
know what I'm saying? 34 don't have his brother.
That is a big deal.
Like, it's a lot. Like, you know.
Injuries to the third.
Listen, Doc told me, close the door. He said, listen, the things are going to change.
What's gonna
okay,
change?
we're going to change. Listen. Gil, stop.
Shit,
bro.
what Doc gonna say? What Doc?
Doc told me things going to change. So I believe him.
Oh, that's all he said.
That's it.
Things are going to change. He likes the team, and the team is young. We're going to be all right.
When you say change, what do you mean? Trade it?
Huh?
Trade it?
No, things are going. We're making the playoffs.
That's all. That's all a motherfucker gotta say to you for you to believe it.
You expect a guy to come in 30,
I
11,
see why they bought season tickets. It was easy. Y'all are gullible. Hey. Things gonna change. Yeah.
Doc for president!
Doc for president! Here's my money.
Do the Trump dance! Do the Trump dance! Hey!
Brandon, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, man, hey, that is the new motto moving forward. Things is gonna change. Hey, if you cheat on your girl and she catch you and you gotta get her back, just be like, hey, baby, hey. Things gonna change.
You better believe me. You better believe me, baby. You better
Things
believe
gonna
me.
change.
Trust me.
And we all know you lying.
He lying. He lying.
All right, well, now let's move on to mostly fans.
We'll see it, May.
This man said
by
things
our
gonna
friend,
change. He
Underdog.
walked out of there, jipping in the mother.
Man,
Bucks.
Close the door. He told me to close the door.
Bucks.
But why you changed after you win the championship?
What I'm saying, I didn't walk out happy because I got pressed by Darvin Ham
You
right
did.
after. So I was boom.
Soft press, hard press.
I was in there doing my job.
What do you
Hey,
do, man? What go
I
on.
was taking,
What do you do?
What you mean?
What Darvin do? Oh.
Damn! Oh, I hate that one.
Did he grab you like this? Or was it like
He put the thumb.
And we look. Hey,
He put the thumb and look.
that whole grab. Like,
Yeah. Do it again. That's when you go. Shit.
I already know what
That's the damn. I should have said that.
I loved you. I loved
I already know when I see what's gonna happen. Walking the other way.
He just said, DM cool, man. DM
I'm gonna be
cool.
just like this.
No, it was just funny.
shit.
He was just like, keep that same.
Debo. Let me just touch my head.
Hey, I'm just gonna
I know you got something. I know you got something. Come on, Red.
Hey,
Stall it out.
They gonna like, hey man, so what did you say? I'm gonna be like,
I want to spend Red's money.
All I know is if y'all Lakers ain't where it's supposed to be at, Vegas, yeah, y'all.
I'm already telling. Hey,
DM definitely gonna be sitting there.
I'm like, hey, I was just reading the script. They just gave me. I was just reading the script, Darvin. Like it said right here, Darvin Ham, Bumpy Johnson. I was just reading.
Whoa.
I talked to them.
So
Wait,
moving on.
are y'all telling me right now that Darvin just waiting on the down?
No.
Yeah.
Waiting on
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Courtside seats,
They threw him under the bus.
No.
Yeah.
They threw him under and blamed him.
I don't think it's for a downfall. I think it's just like, keep the same energy for the
karma.
next person. Like,
Karma.
like y'all.
But
like, it's just, I mean,
we
at the
can't
end of the day,
even-
like everybody watches our shows, right? They love that.
They do.
Like they watch us, so they're a fan. So at the end of the day, he's just saying.
He didn't get a fair. Oh, listen. Okay,
that
we
same
know.
energy.
He
Like,
didn't
they
get a
watch,
fair.
like-
He didn't get a fair shake. Of course.
No.
Okay, Gil, backtrack.
I mean, no. I mean,
it's
but
the Lakers, dog. Like we got to blame somebody. We're not gonna blame our players. Right?
That's a fact. No, that's a fact.
We're not
As a
gonna blame
Laker
our
fan,
players.
we're
Like-
not. We're
like
not.
there's no Milwaukee person blaming Giannis, right? No, you're gonna blame Doc. That's just 100%. So we're gonna blame Darvin for not getting it right. Even though he got there, he lost to the same. Like the reason he didn't get back is because who did he play in the first round? Jokic.
Yeah.
Right? We lost to the team that went to the championship and won it.
in the Western Conference Finals.
And it was the conference finals. Yeah. We lost to them. They won it. If it was us there, we beat in Miami, of course. Right? So we would have beat the same team. We lost to him. Then we played them again.
What?
Right? So it's not him.
I'm not gonna put words in his mouth, but I think what he's saying is it ain't the coaches, it's the players.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
No, I don't think he. No, I don't think he.
that-
No. He's saying keep that same
Keep
energy.
that same energy
No.
that you
Darvin
have
saying
for the
keep that same-
coaches. Like if you gonna have the same energy for me when the ship sank,
Well, it's not. It's,
you got to look at JJ as the coach that's trying to give the same thing I was giving.
I think
and if it ain't working
I don't
for
even
him,
think it's just
and it ain't
JJ.
working
I think
for me,
any
it
no,
ain't
I don't
us.
even think it's JJ. I think it's just any coach that has that
the
position.
ship is afloat on the right.
I don't think it's just
The difference
JJ.
is, we are accepting him. So whatever he's telling us to do, we're gonna do it, right? We was already bumping heads with you. So we already looked at you sideways.
Because we didn't respect you.
Yeah. You just got here, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? We you know what I mean? We
had to
got
win
here
the
like,
respect
there's some
first.
things you did that we made us look at you sideways. So it's not like we gave you a fair shot anyway.
Yep.
Right? So we was hoping you lost so we can blame you. With JJ, we're gonna give him our, you want me to run through the wall? Okay. You want me to run through the wall? Why?
Because LeBron.
Why am I getting, why is
But
this-
why JJ though? But why for JJ? Who the fuck is JJ Redick?
He got the head now.
Hold on, you know who JJ Redick is.
No, that's fine. But and I know who Darvin Ham is.
But I will say
my
this,
thing
and
is,
y'all
like,
went to a game and you could tell the difference. Darvin Ham's game, he coasted, he didn't say a word all game till he got in the huddle. No, you see JJ, hey, no, y'all motherfuckers need to do this, you need to do that. Hey, Brian, no, motherfucker, you
But
missed
know
that
why
assignment.
JJ's doing that?
Like, what we
you
doing?
know why he's doing that? Because pressure's on.
Never
Yes.
been an assistant.
But you went to those games.
That
Hey,
he don't know
Darvin
how to
stood there
sit
like
his
this
head
the whole
down.
entire time
He's
and
never,
say nothing.
he's never been an assistant.
And Darvin has.
Remember,
and
see,
Darvin has.
That's the problem. If I'm an assistant, I have an assistant role, which means if he's been an assistant for 6 years and his job is to baby the guy, don't worry about it. We're gonna get you in. I'm gonna talk to him, and that's been your shit. And then now you're now being Doc, and you've never been that yet. See, it's easy for JJ to come in and then just be the head.
Yeah, and make everybody adapt to him.
He never been number 2 first.
Yep.
You know, so if Darvin Ham would have never been wasn't just like Chauncey, it's easy for Chauncey to just go in and just be himself, right? He never had to kiss ass first with the players get their what's the name.
So do you feel like that's why a lot of because I'm trying to figure out why isn't it more coaches like why isn't Sam Cassell a coach? Why isn't Rico Hines a coach? Like these are guys who run practices and do workouts and things like why don't they get a chance to be a coach?
Because you're going from it's like you're going from assistant to a boss. But you've been doing assistant shit. Now you're saying, all right, be a boss, and now, okay, cool. What happens then?
But they did it to the
Isn't that the point though?
They did it to. This is who they did it to.
Try to overboss.
They did it to the dude Lloyd that coached in Atlanta. Dark skin. He was a
Lloyd Pierce?
Lloyd Pierce. He was a workout guy.
Yeah, great guy.
Jamal Mosley
Great guy.
is in Orlando. Workout guy. Guy from that was in Miami. Tisdale. Workout guy.
Dave Fizdale.
Workout guys. All got the opportunity, like you saying.
That's what I'm saying.
How do they get in front of a Sam Cassell?
And guys like that.
And guys like that's what he's saying. Like these are guys with proven.
I mean, listen. Chris Brickley can get a head coaching job.
No, but I remember when I had.
And that's not. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, in general. Like these names, some of these names, it's like, damn, like they can get a job before like a.
I was with Sam.
Rico Hunt, like dude.
Like
Rico
I was
Hunt
with
know how to
Sam.
run
I was
a
with Sam
practice.
in Washington.
Are we not talking about the fact that this is different?
Yeah.
Because we talking about all of them. Okay, my bad.
No.
You're just not gonna say
I'm
it?
like that.
You're not gonna say it?
It worked with Sam, but
we're here to say it.
with Sam.
We're here to say it.
No, but with Sam.
Because if you don't want to, send it to me.
When I was with Sam, Sam didn't want
Okay.
to be a head coach.
Okay.
That was then. I don't know if he's changed his mind.
Oh, he has. For sure. I've had multiple conversations.
Okay.
Sam, you ain't want that? And they ain't
Yeah, I want
fucking
that.
with me, man.
Hey.
You know, I'm waiting.
But we are mostly fans now.
I don't know if to be honest, I don't know if I want to be a head coach, man.
Try.
In
Why not,
today's
though?
game,
Why not?
because in today's game, you got to be able to have the head coach and the general manager spot, right? You gotta have money and assets in the bank, right? So if I'm just a coach and you're my boss, you're the general manager. Remember, you're picking the team. I gotta coach what you're picking. If I can't make what you picked work, who you firing? Me. You're not gonna fire yourself. You're not gonna tell the fans, hey, I fucked up. I picked this. I shouldn't have picked this motherfucker. Right? No, you're gonna fire me and get a new person. Then you're gonna fire him.
Listen, 3 for 30, I'll take the job.
So as a coach, you want the coaching job and you actually want the security, like Pop did, right?
Like Pop.
Like
Stan Van was doing it.
Yeah, saying like you want both because you get to pick your players and coaching. You don't have to worry about firing. Because all I do is just Pat Riley. I'm gonna fire the coach, and I'm gonna just go upstairs.
Nah, that limits the ability of you being really a good coach. You're actually handicapping yourself for
And the players.
for the responsibility.
Now can't nobody go
trying to pick players. This is why I say if I was a coach, I would want the challenge of just giving me the players that you're gonna give me, and I had to figure out how to make them
you're
work.
fired then.
I gotta figure out how to make it work.
You're fired then.
And so I gotta figure out how to get the best out of each player. That's going to be the challenge for every coach. Is not to just have a design format for every player to be the same type of player you wish them to be. You got to go in with each year, inside and out. This player might have changed from last year. You got to get to know him. You got to go back and be like, yo, I got to figure out what this guy actually liked this year and next year and the year after that. But to be a good coach, you got to understand you don't get to pick and choose what you get.
Yes.
But you can now. You can now. That's when making it easier. That's why the league is trash. There's no boundaries for coaches.
Fuck that.
There's no, you've crossed this line, sit your ass down.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how much you make. Now there's no fear of you making a mistake because, hey, look, you got to play me anyway. That fucks the game up.
So First off, nobody's gonna say that somebody making $100 million.
Exactly.
So you telling me right now, right, in 2001, you coaching the Washington Wizards, right? And they say, you got Kwame Brown. Huh? Yeah.
Why, yo?
That's it. Why? I'm just saying, that's who you got to work with, brother.
But why you think Kwame was trash, though? Why do you think that?
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly. Honestly, I feel like most of the guys that came in 6'11", 6'10" up had some type of something, man.
No, okay. The talent, skill, it was rough, right? He needed skill.
He was out of high school.
He was out of high school, so...
That's him and Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, so
right?
basically
Edey.
he was raw talent,
Raw as
right?
hell.
Fast, quick. The problem, what is this? If you know you're lacking something, you work on it.
If you don't know you're lacking something, how can you work on it?
But then that's the
You're
problem.
supposed to be told by the people who draft you what to do.
Or you're basically, the problem is this. If you think you are it, or you think you know it, right? We all been there. If somebody thinks they know everything, I don't want, you're not accepting anything, right? You're not accepting knowledge because you think you know it. That's the problem. Hey, man, you need to work on your post moves and do all, I'm good, don't worry about me. Okay, well, you need to get in shape, we need to do this. I've been
That's
doing it on my own.
90% of the players.
That's being hard-headed.
But that's if you're being
90%.
hard-headed.
But
you're
once
going
we got our name called, we all became
That's
hard-headed.
90% of the players.
But like you, right? You go against the grain, but you know you're doing it on purpose, right? Like, if I say, all right, Rashad, we're going through the shootout, you're going to be like, I ain't shooting. But secretly, you taking 10,000 shots, right? To get your shit ready. Him, I'm not taking 10,000 shots. Fuck that. That's the problem. That was his problem. His problem wasn't that he didn't have the skill. The problem is he didn't want to do nothing. Like, it came to the point where it's like, I'm scared to try and fail. I'd rather just not do it and then blame something else.
But what you're doing right now is you're validating the fact that he feels the way he feels because he was good enough to do that. You're good enough to feel that way. Now, you're not good enough to feel that way because you didn't get better, but you were good enough to be number one. You were good enough to have everybody envious of you being picked number one. You not getting better, yes, that's on you.
Okay.
But to say a motherfucker not good, that's different.
Wait, no, it's not. You're not good. You were good. The problem is you were 18 good. You were.
No, he was
good.
11 years in the league good.
That was
I'll take
13.
that career.
That was cheap.
Nah, but look, this is what I'm
career,
saying. So let me translate that to the whole word bust, right? It's a very triggering word for those who didn't reach the expectations that were put out for them. Some people don't understand that dynamic. When you have an expectation and you fall short, what trauma that does to anybody who thinks it's a joke.
Yes.
It's traumatizing. I know about being called a bust. I wasn't number 1 pick. I wasn't number 3, but I had an expectation.
But what stopped it? Injury.
Me.
No injury.
No, it wasn't injury. It was me. I stopped me.
Oh.
I stopped me.
See, but that's, thank you. That's the difference. You're admitting you stopped you. That's not that's the problem there.
Right.
He can't admit that, hey, they were picking on me, so I didn't want to be in the, like, it's
But you know
easy
why?
to-
You know why?
No, I know why.
Because they're still picking on him.
No, I know.
still picking
remember,
on him.
I was there when he got there. I was
still
I was
picking. He
there.
can't.
Hey,
He can't.
speaking of that,
he can't
Kwame, I
say
said
me.
nothing bad
He-
about you because I know how he get
can't
on.
look. This is what I'm saying though.
But,
Gil. It's
no,
not a defending
I'm
thing.
gonna say this, though.
He can't say it's me when y'all still picking on me, making me feel like it's you.
But it's
No,
the
but that's the
difference
problem.
between
You
those who
admitted-
can't do and those who literally could not do.
Right.
Like
He could
do,
but that's
he
what I'm-
could do, and
that's
he
what-
just didn't.
He just didn't do it.
That's what I'm saying. It's easy for him to say, hey, listen, you know what? I looked up to these dudes and they were picking on me. And as a young kid, I didn't want to be around that. So I didn't want to be in the gym with them. I didn't want to stay after with them. Like, I didn't want that. Like, this was these two motherfuckers was negative environment for me. Doug Collins was fucking, I didn't want to be there. Right? So I'd rather just be at home. I didn't want to go to the gym. You can say that. That is reality. But don't pretend it's everything else.
That's real. That's real.
Like I said, like when I got there, I said, I thought I was the shit, and reality kicked in. I'm not that good. I'm not here yet. I was depressed. I'm sitting on the bench. This is not the NBA that I thought it was. I'm not good enough. I'm depressed. I wanted to go home. I said I can admit that. And Mark Jackson was like, no, dog, you him. We just got to practice.
But that's what I'm saying.
You have, if you can't admit something and you think it's everybody else's fault, that becomes a problem because you're not trying to grow.
I get it. But
That's
this
a fact.
is what
That's
I'm
a
saying.
fact. That's
what I'm
real.
saying.
You're not trying to
But
grow.
when
That's
you're
real.
put in a position to play 13 years
That's real.
in the NBA, right? 13 years.
13 years.
Whatever I did in those years are acceptable for me.
Okay.
So if you don't, outside of what I accept what I've done with my years, what am I saying to you? I didn't play 13 years. I played 4 years. And after looking at my per 36, for my 4 years that I played,
nice.
I don't feel bad about falling short of the expectation because I know I could have been. I know what I was doing. And so for guys like Greg, Kwame, all the guys on the outside, it's like, all right, I may not have taken advantage of my ability in the NBA. I might not have maximized my shit. I might have gotten hurt early, and I didn't rehab to the maximum. I didn't take it as serious, whatever the case may be. Everybody got regrets, but that's where the mental health come in, where you got to understand there's other people going through the same type of shit, and sometimes it's out of your control. Sometimes when people then bring up those old scars, you have to fight for yourself, and then you have to attack everybody that's attacking you. I get it.
But that's the difference. Injury. Y'all had to accept something, right? So when you say 13 years, right, I'm sitting back like, if that's what you want to hang your hat on, is that you lasted 13 years. That
you just
becomes a
lasted long?
problem because of this. Who you are of 13 years don't match what you did because of this. In our era, a healthy 7-footer, a healthy center made $10 million. Kenyon, there was a guy, you was a free agent. I heard the story of what you said. There was a free agent who averaged 3 points and 3 rebounds and got paid. What did you say as a free agent? Right? Shit, hey, he averaged 3 and 3 and got that. Shit, I can average 6 and 6 and double that.
Yeah.
A dude signed $42 million, averaged 3 and 3 just because he was a big man.
Yeah.
He said, shit, give me 80 fucking 4, I'll give you a 6 and 6.
Right.
that was it right now. So I'm saying, like, don't blame everybody else for what you decided to do. You decided to be.
But that's where I'm at with it. I'm at this point where even for Kwame, even for guys who've been in the position of the traumatic experience of blaming the whole experience. You've been blaming because you've turned into an investigator. We're trying to find out why this happened. What happened? Why it happened? How did it get here where this is not good enough for the people who I'm playing for? The numbers I'm giving you ain't good enough. Okay, I need to do more. But mentally, when you quit the game and you look back and you like, damn, motherfuckers really not fucking with all the work I put in? What? You're not fucking
I don't
with?
think people are owning that shit.
See,
I mean, that's kind of where
you
I'm at
but see,
right
that's
now.
the problem. You own
gotta
yours.
I want them all to own it. I want us all to be accountable, not only for what has happened in our careers, but where we are right now. All the former athletes are struggling
Can't
and
grow.
trying to figure out.
You can't grow if you don't own your shit.
Man, I want to come on. I had so many players. I want to come on the pod. I want to tell my story. I want to tell my story and tell my story. I know what your story is. I went through it. Let me tell your story from my lens and then see if that can help you a little bit.
Yeah.
Accountability, bro. This all our fault.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Udonis Haslam said some shit to me. He was like, dude, you was out the league for 3 years, rehabbing every day. And I was literally sitting there like, shit, I ain't even thinking of it because I just had the mode. I was like, I'm getting back. I'm gonna get there. But also, we at this point now that we gotta own our own shit. Like, everything I did, everything I just said, it's in the past, but it's still part of my fucking story.
Exactly.
I can't change that shit. That's why I hate them motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that motherfucker blew the whistle. What you talking about? It's done. It's called. Own
That's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Like,
Own it.
what are
Like,
you talking about?
Own it.
That's why I keep poking, because you don't want to own it. So you don't change. Don't change the history. The history is the history. You still alive, dog. You can still tell your story. Don't tell a story that you created to survive. Tell your actual story.
But I'll say
Your story is your story. You
say
can't run from it and pretend you were something else.
But you can help.
No, I tried. Now
you could try harder.
Now I just want to poke.
You could try harder.
I just want to poke.
Because if that bridge between you and him can be mended, it can help a
But it
lot
ain't
of other
even
people
real.
see it.
Like even me, when I'm sitting here like, okay, you had Jordan or 18. Like I was, I had run-ins with Jordans, right? So I know mentally how he is, right?
Right.
I got to Washington after, right? So I seen the effect on him. Me and him never had a problem because I already knew what he was going through, right? I already knew, like, okay, let me just not even go there, right? So when he missed shots or this, I never said not a motherfucking thing, right? I just let him be him, right? Because I knew it mentally, it's gonna take some time. He goes from MJ, then he goes over to Kobe. Oh, goddamn.
Worse.
Cold goddamn.
Worse.
That's a 40-year-old fucker.
Worse.
Now you're going to damn near 20-something? Oh, you in trouble, right? That's why I never said, I always...
So imagine the whoopings he been taking.
Of course.
And then he's like, y'all, if he thinking, y'all can't whoop me, I'm about to whoop on y'all. Y'all ain't MJ and Cole. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking. So that's the energy that's been going back and forth. It's like...
But you got to say it, though. Like
Yeah.
the only reason we having a problem is I'm telling you who you are. I don't know what you created, but you can't grow if you keep pretending you was something else. You pretending that if you played 36 minutes, you would have per 36 you would average 11. You average 9, 11. Goddamn, you played 37 minutes. Like, grow, because if you can't heal yourself, you can't move forward. Like me, the gun thing. I'm mad that they told on me, not realizing, motherfucker, I'm the cause of it. If I didn't do my part, there wouldn't have been no tail. But I can't keep blaming them for looking out for themselves. I should have looked out for myself. But there was a period of time where I'm looking at them. Oh, I was their franchise guy. This how they did me. This, I'm not growing. It's all black energy. When I had to look back and say, if I wouldn't have done my part, then they wouldn't have done their part. It's me. It's my problem. Took me some years.
Wait, hold on, no. Kwame and Kobe and that motherfucker was like, no, give him the ball again. We was watching that. I was watching that motherfucking game. No, give him the ball again. Fucking terrible ass motherfucker. Like talking shit to his own teammate. That's disrespectful to the motherfucker.
Give him the ball.
Like, that's tough.
But
that's tough to go
it starts
through.
off
I'm sorry.
and that's where that's where the growth should have happened early,
But it
right?
can't- you
When
can't
someone
put
like
a
Kobe's like,
time
no,
frame.
because you got to remember
Put a
with
time
Kobe,
frame on
he told Kobe, I don't want the ball. So Kobe's like, no, you're gonna keep giving that motherfucker the ball. We keep giving it to him. Fuck him. And trying to make him grow, but that's Kobe's mind. He don't want it. No, we're gonna keep giving it to him. But the problem already started a long time ago. But that's what I'm saying. But the problem is watching a teammate sit there every day like, yo, if you just tell your story, trust me, the world gets lifted from you.
I know.
You're holding on. The more you keep lying
It's
about who
pent
you
up.
were,
It's pent up.
but I'm saying the more you keep lying about who you are, the more you can't walk.
I know, but look,
North Carolina.
This is the problem.
Now, how you feel after that though?
It's because people are trying to tell you who you are.
Because they see, no.
That's what's
The
happening.
people who was there is trying to tell you who you
Yeah,
are.
whoever. But what's going on is the triggers are happening, and y'all trying to tell me who I am and what I went through, and I'm trying to tell y'all wrong.
But
But y'all trying to tell me y'all right about my shit.
But the problem is, who's right? The person you telling who you are that you created because of all of this, or the people who was there to say, hey, no, come on, dog. Come on. Stop blaming him. That wasn't his fault. You just didn't go to the gym, dog. You didn't go to the gym, you went to the bar. Right? Hey, if you couldn't handle the pressure, trust me, back then there was no guidance. We didn't fucking know what to do. So if you having a problem and you think drinking is the thing to do, okay, cool. But that was you. You did that.
But the circumstances,
just say, hey, man, look.
Circumstances are different when you got the pressure of being the #1 pick
No.
and the motherfucker who drafted you do not fuck with you, do not want you, and they get rid of you until you go to another motherfucker who's like, man, why y'all give me this motherfucker? So think about what's going on.
But you.
It's triggering.
It's triggering.
It's
But
triggering
think
right
about
now.
what you have to go through.
But how do you?
And then you got other motherfuckers re-stabbing you. What's up? You remember this?
I mean,
you remember
but
that?
we living in this age where you can make your own narrative. We live in
for
social
sure.
media age. So
But
what you
he has
talking
to-
about, it was
yeah,
like,
he
no,
has
you
to-
got to own your shit. No, I'm going to make whoever I want to be.
And that's the problem. Making whoever you want to be, that's not survival.
And on that note, I feel like that's a good place to stop for us today.
Like, you grown. That crazy, but listen, you're crazy. Listen, you're crazy still, right? Right, you crazy still. But
There's nothing crazy about the
no,
truth, man.
But when you first came in here, everybody in the chat can say, when you first
relief.
came in here versus who you are now, you grown. We all
That's a fact.
we
We all
all
have. We
are
all have.
different than when we first started the podcast.
I told you when he first walked in.
When he first walked in, that energy you had, that is different.
has changed.
It's different. Like,
Nah,
Nothing has.
Hey, but what's
Right,
crazy
no,
though,
listen.
I don't think y'all understand. I remember him. I remember looking up to this motherfucker. The energy he shows on this show, that was the energy that motherfucker walked around with.
Yeah.
Nigga, that backwards, hey, that big white tee, that was him.
But it's
It was
different energy. The nigga happy, like you're glowing, nigga.
yeah.
It's because I ain't got to go through shit.
Because you don't got shit.
Honey.
You don't got nothing
Because
on
I
you.
had a pathway I had to mend. I had to go through this shit.
You had to go-
I had to go through the trenches.
Thank you.
I had things in the way to even sit here.
Yes.
Right? But I had accountability as well.
Yes, sir.
Let me clean up my
Let me
my
clean up
take.
your mess.
Let me clean up, what I say about people. I'm gonna make it a lot harsher.
I love it. I
And
love
not give a
it.
fuck-
I
and
love
not
it.
give a fuck
I
a lot
love it.
more.
I love it. I love it. Keep talking.
Let's go.
Keep
Let's
talking.
drive it
Flush the
around.
toilet. Sometimes we just gotta.
And we will continue to do that here on Gil's Arena.
I owe $400. God damn it.
$500, Gil.
Damn.
Gil, get the bread off.
No, you're gonna get the bread right now. All right, we're gonna go.
Red got like 10 though.
Nah, I got 3.
We'll add your
All
number
right, M. Rice Legacy. M. Rice Legacy.
M. Rice Legacy, you get
I
that
owe you
500.
$500. M.
Greg, we
Rice
appreciate you
Legacy.
pulling up. You're going to be here more. We're going to have a lot more to discuss throughout the week. Obviously, Shad, Mr. B, appreciate you. Well, Gil, appreciate you. Everybody in the chat, we appreciate y'all. This has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We will see y'all tomorrow.